What's going on, people? Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. We got work to do. You got DoorDash back in the news, guys. That's right. DoorDash back in the news trying to sell you guys more lies. Decided to go live this time. Pretty much talk about this issue. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing fine. If you're on the road, drive safe. DoorDash, a YouTube panhandler, e-beggar, took it to social media for the past few weeks, pretty much begging, and now she's using this woman's death to capitalize and make money. In her recent video, she implied that a lot of people don't want to live no more, and she used this mother of 7 who mysteriously died, and her death is questionable. And it appears that she may have been murdered, and she always took care of her kids, loved life, but DoorDash decided to use her to claim that, people just tired of living. And that's how far the evil goes. That's how far people will go to make $1 on social media. It's really sick, guys. It really, really is sick that people would do these things. But it brings us to this new video here where she's using God and angels to fight her battles on social media, claiming that people who talk about her are the enemy and they're trying to stop her from being successful, even after she was e-begging for a long time. I mean, for a heck of a long time. She was e-begging and, just doing the most, guys. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick because I want to show you something. Just so that you all are on the same page, Let me see if I could get this because it's absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I think this is it here. Let me see. Yeah. Have you noticed, guys, that all of these videos that she recently posted are no longer on her channel? All of these videos that she made to hustle the people, to rob the people. See, I keep all receipts. I have every video DoorDash ever made downloaded. I have a file. I have all the screenshots. I have every video. I can bring up anything from the past and go live. I've been on YouTube since 2006 doing investigative news reporting, exposing false teachers in the Christian church, solving various crimes and various stories all online. And one thing I noticed about DoorDash is that she is in fact a scammer, a fraud, and a hustler who uses social media to manipulate the elderly, churchgoers, and people that are unable to use their own brains to recognize when they're being played. Now, she made videos talking about, I need to do this or else I lose everything. I'm losing everything. I don't know what to do. I'll be evicted if I don't pay rent by the 15th. This sucks. My revenue tanked overnight. Car repossessed update. Can't believe what just happened. They've gone too far. I need help. YouTube revenue is down, facing eviction and car repossession. I need help. I was wrong about YouTube. I quit. They're taking my car away from me. Getting evicted and losing my car. The honest truth about what I've been through, I guess. Now think about this, guys. All of those videos are pretty much down. why she took down those videos. Why? And everybody that's telling me what stories I need to talk about, why don't you send that to my Instagram and use the proper protocols rather than telling me in a live chat? You're wasting your time. You got info for me, you send it to my Instagram. Stop being sloppy. Posting stuff in a live chat is not going to help. All it does is get me angry, gets me pissed off, because like, people don't use their brain. It's like, if you got something for me, you send it to my Instagram. Hey, Ringo, here's a story, boom, 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 and then get out of the way. Let me do my job. But don't post it in the live chat, because I ain't watching it. I ain't going to remember it. I'm busy. I got a lot of stuff on my plate to talk about. There's a lot of stories going on all over the world that I haven't even talked about yet. So you're wasting your time, right? And also to everybody else, don't send me no Instagram posts about some YouTuber talking about me. I don't care, right? Don't be dumb. All you're going to do is piss me off, because when people do that type of stuff, it's like you watching people talk about me, but you're not doing nothing about it, but you want to see me go back and forth. Don't waste my time. You don't think I know what's going on in these YouTube streets? You don't think I don't see? Who cares? If you ain't helping, you wasting my time. Now, let's get back to the content. DoDash deleted all of these videos after ripping people off, getting her rent paid. She told you that she was losing her car. She told you that she was losing everything. She told you a lot of different things. And now, all of a sudden now, she removed all of these videos, all the evidence. All the evidence, guys. With all these sad thumbnails. But she's playing the victim as if though somebody's getting in her way of her success when she's manipulating people. And we are tired of it. We are tired of her manipulating people and lying. You understand? This woman told everybody to go quit their jobs to come to YouTube to get success. Why don't she leave all these videos up to show her journey? To show her journey of begging. No, she begs and then she takes the videos down thinking nobody gonna remember, and then she forget that this is YouTube. There's a lot of content creators that are watching in the clouds. And we ain't gonna sit back and tolerate this type of buffoonery. You ain't gonna take advantage of these good people that view you, made you, and then you gonna beg and take their money, then delete the videos and act like, you never did this. Look how many videos, guys, and there's more. There's more. I'm just showing you the ones that really, I guess, made people wake up to the scam. Because once she started doing this, her channel started to lose all sorts of subscribers. You understand? So she took down these videos figuring she'll hide and regain the subscribers. So now what she did is she just released a new video today, talking about, what she talked about, a lot of people don't want to work no more. How in the world could this woman make a video telling you guys a lot of people don't want to work no more when she don't want to work? And she's begging you for rent. We all got to pay rent. When the first of the month come, you got to pay that rent. You can't go to DoDash and say, hey, DoDash, I need my rent paid. Could you hook me up? You a YouTuber. I know you're making all this money. No, because she's a liar too. She told you she only made $500 for the month. Look at her views and be smart. Look at her views. A lot of you been thinking that Dante London is broke. No, he's getting paid more than probably $13,000 this month. He got a nice YouTube check this month. If you go to Dante London's page, because right now he's missing in action, he's doing what is known as a hiatus, and then when he come back, his views are going to skyrocket even more. It's a typical trick that a lot of YouTubers do, is where it's like the channel look like it's doing good. So what they do is they go away for a week or two, make people miss them. Then they come back with a video. Next minute, they start getting 50,000 views every time they post a video. If you look at Dante London's page, let me show you how this thing works, guys. Because a lot of people are just stupid and dumb. And I'm the only content creator that breaks it all down the way it needs to be broken down. So let me do this real fast so I can show you the numbers, right? All you got to do is just look at the numbers and you'll know everything you need to know, right? So let's go to Dante YouTube, right? Let's go to his page so I can show you this in real time, because I was supposed to do a video about this, but I guess I'll do it now, right? So let me do this, right? Make sure y'all hit that like button at the same time. Let's see. Okay. Let me do this, right? So now let me take these screenshots. These are his latest videos. Okay, screenshot 1. And now screenshot 2, right? Okay, let me show you the math to show you why these YouTubers be playing y'all. Y'all supposed to be subscribed to my channel because I'm the dude that always keep it official. But it's like y'all like watching people that are frauds, people that lie all damn day. So let me give y'all this truth to show you the truth about Dante London in a nutshell. So y'all can understand that he's another fraud on YouTube that a lot of people thought was possibly official, but he's just another fraud like DoDash. And there's many more content creators that be lying to y'all all day. And this is why they hate me, because, you know what I'm saying, I just keep it a buck. I ain't friends with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of these YouTubers. They all snakes and they all hustlers. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. Now, let's break this thing down. Dante London. Let's check this out. Let me show you the math, because these YouTubers, they don't keep it a buck with you. They be out here making a truckload of money and they be acting poor in order for you to send donations. Now, Dante London, now think about this, guys. His last 12 videos, think about this. His last 12 videos, 30,000K, 30,000K, 32K, 31K, 31K, 45K, 28K, 31K, 35K, 63K, 26K, 23K. Just these videos alone, just those videos alone, ladies and gentlemen, gave him more than $10,000 on YouTube automatically. Just that alone. But if you look at the titles, he's crying broke, acting like he losing everything, acting like he in trouble, talking about I will be homeless, I don't have it, I need help. All this stuff is bull crap. You understand? But now let me show you this. Let me show you this, guys. Check this out. Check this out. These are the videos before those videos. Look at the view difference. 9K, 6.7, 9K, 15K, 8.8, 8.6, 18K, 15K, 45, 6,200, 7,200, 5,400. Now, he was making less views, but he was talking about how successful he was. Notice the difference in the thumbnails. Everybody's happy, $2,000 a month, rent versus buying, $2,500 a month. And this is how he was singing and praising and acting up while getting less views. You see that? He was getting less views. And if you keep going down, he was getting lesser views. Notice the smiles. In this luxury condo, a better deal than a house, 9.3K 2 months ago. So everybody was smiling 2 months ago. Then it went to these sad faces. 7-day notice. I only have 7 days or I'm back on the streets. But yet, look at the views. Do you see how these YouTubers work? This dude is a straight up fraud. You see that? He's making way more money now just through these videos alone, guys. Just through these videos alone, he's making way more money. And this is what I'm trying to show you about DoDash. All you got to do is just look at the views. You see what I mean? All you got to do is look at the views and you could tell. Every video Dante London posts for the past 12 times he posts got more than 30,000 views. He shouldn't be crying at all. But he's telling you all I'm going to be evicted. I regret buying my new truck. Bro, you got the money to pay that. You see what I mean? So I need for you folks to understand how this hustle works on YouTube. I'm the only one that's able to break it down. Everybody else, they watch me. They get inspired. That's why I keep telling you content creators. Y'all be watching me in the clouds doing this work. Y'all be trying to mimic me, mimic my style. Y'all got to learn to just shout me out and just end it all, because your viewers belong over here. I understand you trying to do your thing, but at the end of the day, if you're trying to get into my lane, you're going to have to show some damn respect. Don't be out here trying to front and act like you're doing investigative reporting when you literally just watching me. You one of my students. So might as well you just acknowledge the teacher and stop playing games. So now, let's get into the content, because I'm the only one that's able to break these videos down. You know what I'm saying? Let's break down this new video from DoDash. She went from begging, panhandling, begging to pay her rent, to now telling everybody that they don't want to live. She used a woman's death, guys, of all things you could do. She used this woman's death to suggest that she unalived herself to leave her kids because she didn't want to live no more. That's a lie. This woman was murdered. I heard about this particular story and I didn't even get to it yet. But when I heard DoorDash mention that in her video, I was like, wow, that's disgusting. I can't believe she would do that. But we're going to get to that in a minute. Let's get to the video. Get the likes up on the video, guys. We got 137 in the building, only 56 likes, which means we have more haters in the building that cloud watch, but they don't want to rock and support with the channel. But anyway, let's get to the content. Let's go.
A lot of people don't want to be here no more. They found a woman in the river a couple of days ago. She left behind 7 children. A lot of people are suffering.
Do you see what she just did, guys? She's saying a lot of people don't want to live no more. So what she's implying is that that woman that I just showed you on the screen, she's trying to imply that she took her life because she didn't want to live no more. When you actually read the story and know what's going on with this particular case, this woman is a mother of 7. She was devoted to her children. All she wanted to do is take care of her children. Now the police is looking at the story as if though there was some sort of foul play. Like it looked like there's a possibility that she may have been murdered. It could have been a possibility that she was at the bar, probably met up with someone, they killed her, or perhaps she probably was under the influence of alcohol and probably, you know, crashed and the car went and submerged into the water and she drowned. So there's a lot of different scenarios that goes along with this particular case, but we're going to investigate her story at a later date, guys. I just wanted to throw that out there so you can know how sick DoDash is to actually use that mother's death. Her children are mourning the loss. Her daughter is on Facebook mourning the loss. And it's just sad that she would use that to promote her video, claiming that people don't want to live their life no more. So let me rewind it back to the top and let it play.
A lot of people don't want to be here no more. They found a woman in the river a couple of days ago. She left behind 7 children. A lot of people are suffering. I'm seeing influencers, y'all. Influencers with 300, 400,000 subscribers, y'all. They're sad, confused, trying to figure out life, depressed. I had to come out here and I had to take a walk. Because even though sometimes we have everything, it's like we have to scrap. It's like we have to fight just to have it. We got to fight to be in the algorithm. We got to fight to make money. We got to fight to get people to notice us. We got to fight to get opportunity. We got to fight to keep the views up. We got to fight. You see people and you see them like, why are they so sad? Why are they depressed? You think they should be happy. But then they got ops trying to stop them. Trying to stop everything that they're doing, trying to get in the way of their success.
Do you notice what she's doing here, guys? She's basically playing the victim. She's basically implying that, I guess, people like myself and various other content creators that have noticed her scam, she's trying to imply that we're somehow trying to stop her success. Like we're in the way, we're messing up her business. And for whatever reason, she's upset about that. Even after pulling this stunt of scamming the people out of all their money. She deleted all these videos, guys, or she put them on private. You know what I mean? Who does this creepy stuff? Just look at these thumbnails. All of these thumbnails were planned. This is not like the video paused at a certain moment. This is not a still image from the video. These are her posing for the camera to make herself look sad. And keep in mind, this is the woman that claims she's selling hair products. You understand? She's claiming that her hair products are just going off the shelves. But yet, when you look at her videos, does she do her hair? Does she style her hair? Does she fix her hair? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand how could anybody be buying a hair product when the one that's selling the hair product don't even use the product. That don't even make no sense. You understand? You know, if somebody has a product and they claim they're selling it to you, at least do your hair. At least come on camera, be presentable, take care of yourself, do what you got to do so that people could look at you and say, wow, you know what I'm saying? I like the way your hair look. Let me purchase your product. But it's like the whole thing is a scam. She's telling you she's mailing out stuff. Just the other day, I exposed the fact that she was doing a false advertisement. Let me pull that up for you guys. And the reason why I got to do all of this while we're doing the content is because I get new people all the time that come over here, and maybe you are a supporter and follower of DoDash and you believe in her. But I'm here to tell you that she is, in fact, a fraud, guys. Let me bring this up because I know I get a lot of different viewers that pull up. But let me see. Let me get these receipts. Okay, guys. Check this out. Here we got a lovely receipt. This is DoDash. She posted this the other day and she deleted it after I exposed her. She posted this as a customer appreciation photos. My hair products may not be in stores, but the Curl Smiler is in households all over the world. That is a lie, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lie. She told us in a video the other day, I'm going to review the video. She said she claimed she packaged over 100,000 and something of her so-called product. If that's the case, and they sell for approximately about $32 a pop, that means she would have about $3.2 million. So she's lying. She would be a multimillionaire right now. She told you this in videos, but for whatever reason, people are stupid, fam. Like, there's no nice way to put it, guys. A lot of you folks who watch and believe in DoDash are stupid people, bro. I'm just being honest. You can get mad. It is what it is. You have to wake up. I mean, she told you she sold over 100,000 units of her product. If that's the case, she would have a net worth of $3.2 million, guys. It's very simple to do the math. But she deleted this post. Now, why did she delete this post? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. I'm so happy that you asked that question, guys. The reason why she deleted that post is because she stole that post, guys, from another website. That's right. She stole that from another website. Let me get it for you guys. Let me do this real quick. Okay, here it is, guys. Here's the receipt. She stole that from a Facebook page. You can go to the Facebook page right now. Look it up on Facebook right now if you want. Natural Hair Kenya, right? On Natural Hair Kenya, they're promoting the Aunt Jackie's flaxseed curling gel, right? But notice this, guys. You see the photo right there? Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. I do my research, you see. I do my research. That's right. That's right. I do my research, ladies and gentlemen, and I was able to uncover the truth that DoDash stole this. This photo was posted on October 12th, 2017. October 12th, 2017. Now, that being said, let me show you this receipt. This is from DoDash's Instagram. Notice this, the same photo, the Curl Smiler. Notice this, she made a fake advertisement publicly, making viewers believe that the person in the image posted a review about her product. It says customer, which means she's letting you, the viewer, know that the person in the image is one of her customers, which is false. That's a lie. But there's some quotes. Quote, "Look at my curls, smiling, even after my hair dried and stayed like this and moisturized all day." Now, let me read it from the top. I messed up. "Look at my curls smiling, even after my hair dried, it stayed like this and moisturized all day. Only product used, the curl smiler, end quote. Now, she posts this February 13th, 2020. Now think about this. Why would she post this on her Instagram on February 13th, 2020, if this is a customer that just bought her product? Yet, we can clearly see that the Natural Hair Kenya post was made on October 12th, 2017. Make up your mind, people. You are getting played. DoorDash is a fraud, right? Total fraud. So she had this post up there once I pretty much made my video exposing her lies, because, you know, I've been giving DoorDash a chance. She don't really know who I am. I know she know who I am now. I'm pretty sure she came across my videos. But DoorDash, if you are listening, I am really an investigative reporter. Like, I know everything about you already. There's things about you, DoorDash, I haven't even brought out yet. I'm literally giving you a chance to really clean up your content and come clean and really do what you need to do before I drop the bombshell on you. But I know so many things about you, it's unbelievable. Like, you really are not a decent person. Now, you know, YouTube, you can play all you want, but I know the real you. And I'm just kind of giving you an opportunity to get it right. It's similar to, what's the show with Denzel Washington? I think it's Equalizer? I'm not sure what show it is, where he always looks at his watch and he's like, he's giving you time to get it right. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person. I'm trying to give her time to get it right. You know what I'm saying? You remember that episode on the show with the movie with Denzel? I think it's Equalizer. And he had came in with the money. He wanted to buy the woman that was the prostitute her freedom. And he told the guy, here's $9,000. The guy didn't want to take the money. And, he said, after he killed them, he closed the door. He killed everybody, stabbed the guy in the neck. And it's like he's able to see the future before it happened. Was it the Equalizer? Was it the Equalizer, guys? Could y'all hear me? Because I don't see nobody posting the movie. I don't know if that was the movie. But anyway, he killed everybody, and then once he killed the guy because he shot him in the neck, he told him, you should have took the money. He said at a certain amount of time, you're going to stop breathing and you're going to lose your ear. So it's the Equalizer? Okay. So it's the Equalizer. Okay, appreciate it. Let me see what's going on. Hey, shout out to Joyce. Joyce in the building with the major support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Joyce. Let me make sure I heart the comment. Shout out to Joyce for the support. Shout out to Joyce for the support. Appreciate that at Joyce for the major support sponsoring the show. It's much appreciated. She says, keep up the good work, Ringo. Ringo keeps up the good work, Ringo. Appreciate you sponsoring the show again. Okay. Shout out to Floridane Rollo for the support. Appreciate you, bro. Rollo says, support truth, Ringo. Be bringing awareness. Only fools support her. Most people want their money back, DoorDash. She lied. Teeth too much. Using people's stuff. And actually, there were two ladies. I believe it was two. I think it was 2 or 3 ladies. I keep forgetting to put the videos back public, but I got a lot of videos about DoorDashers on members only. Somebody remind me to put those to public. Send me a DM. Hey, Ringo, put the videos to public, because I made some awesome videos about DoorDash literally a long time ago. And you had 2 ladies that exposed her a while back, where she played a lot of her customers when it comes to that so-called product, and she never paid them their money back. So it's kind of crazy that she took advantage of customers back then and never paid them back their money. And she's literally operating a business and begging people on YouTube, which makes no sense. I mean, has her product ever been tested to see that it's safe for people to put in their hair? Because ladies, if you're actually buying these products and you put this junk in your hair and something happened, it's going to really be bad for DoorDash. She's going to get sued. And if it burns somebody's scalp, if somebody have certain health issues, it can be very, very costly for her. So she have to really get herself together when it comes to this. She's not paying no taxes. She don't pay no taxes on YouTube. There's a lot of things with DoorDash that is just not right. And this goes for a lot of YouTubers. Like, a lot of YouTubers don't even report their income to the IRS. Like, they really don't. You have a lot of people here that think that everything is just free money, and then you see them on YouTube begging people to pay their rent, which is very embarrassing, to be honest. Yes, people do fall on hard times, but DoorDash is a woman who claimed she was so successful on YouTube and made so much money. And I don't understand how a person, let me see if I could pull this other receipt up. I like showing my receipts, guys, because I think that's what actually helped the viewers to understand. It's just so many receipts, guys. I got receipts forever. Let me see if I can pull this up. I got receipts for days, receipts forever. And let me see if I can find this. Okay. We're going to put this receipt here. Let's get this. Let's throw that there. In that particular receipt, she claimed that she only received $500 this month from YouTube. That's a lie, ladies and gentlemen. There is no way that DoorDash can receive $500 for a month working on YouTube, posting content, right? She posts this right here, guys, claiming that, time is running out, bill or lights. Like, in other words, she claimed that her light bill need to be paid, right? And she literally make people feel sorry for her. And it's just sad, ladies and gentlemen, that she would do this type of stuff on social media, where she would act as if though she's struggling, can't pay her light bill, can't pay her rent, and make people jump out of the woodworks to pay for all these different things. And she literally forced people into buying products for her, printer ink, you name it. Like, people literally have lost their mind trying their best to give DoorDash like a break. And it's just sad. And she made all of these posts. Let me show you some more, guys. Let me show you some more. Because, like, this is fake. This entire thing is fake. That she only made $525 this month on YouTube. That is a lie. Look at where DoorDash live, guys. Look at the backdrop. Look at the countertops. Look at the refrigerator, the cabinets. This woman, listen, there's no way you could get paid that from YouTube, don't have a job, right, and expect to make it to the next month. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, who pay their rent in the middle of the month or the ending of the month? That don't make no damn sense. None of this stuff makes sense. You know what I'm saying? How you don't know that your light bill is due? How you don't know to pay your electric bill? How you could be a woman living by yourself with no kids and your electric bill is $253? Like, what do you do to make a electric bill go to $253? I live in a whole house. You understand? A whole house, 2-story. You understand? I have a whole studio upstairs and downstairs. I use electricity, right? The HVAC system is running all the time when it's hot. Listen, the bill is never $250. So what in the world is she doing? These are all lies in order to get your money. And she told you, now watch this, guys. Watch how diabolical and sick this is, guys. Watch this. Let me show you this real quick. Let me see. Watch this, guys. This is going to really mess you up. She said the due date or the disconnection date is 8/21/25. That was yesterday. On yesterday, every YouTuber got paid. Every YouTuber get paid on the 21st of every month. You know what I mean? It's on the 21st, but sometimes you could get paid probably on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, depending if the 21st fall on a weekend. You know how it goes with a business day and so on and so forth. So her YouTube paycheck came in yesterday. She told you she only made $500. What is DoorDash going to do next month? This is why, ladies and gentlemen, she's scamming the people, and she deleted all her recent videos. You understand? This is why these videos here, this is why she deleted all of this, so that nobody would know that she asked for money. Not even asked, she begged for money for her rent, for her car, for her electric bill, everything. But notice, she ain't beg you no money for food. You know why? Because she been using all that money to buy food. We've been seeing DoorDash eat pretty good. She been eating a lot of cookies. She been going out, eating all sorts of different types of meals. You don't see her going without meals. But for some reason, she's in videos with designer clothes. You know, a woman pointed that out to me the other day, that she was literally in a video wearing designer clothes. And she got a designer purse. But crying on YouTube that she can't pay her rent. And you good people gonna continue to pay her? Nah. So, that being said, all of these different lies are all out here, guys. She stole this particular image from an African Facebook page and made it her own, and lied to publicly promote a product that haven't even been verified as a safe product to even sell to the general public. And yet she got people believing that that's her customer, when really it's not, because you can see the photo is right there, guys. You see the photo? She stole it from this Facebook page. If you look up this Facebook page right now, it is an active Facebook page. You understand? And DoorDash stole the photo, and in one of her recent videos that I told you guys, do not click on. There's a video that DoorDash made. Let me see if I can pull it up, guys. Again, I'm the king of receipts. I'm the king of receipts. Let me pull this up real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, let me go through these things here. Let me see if I can find this receipt real fast, because I try to warn you guys not. Okay, here it is, guys. Here go the photo. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Check this out. This is not the photo that I wanted, but check this out. A woman recognized the brand that she's wearing. Look at this. She's wearing a designer sweater, guys. Designer. That's a designer sweater. DoorDash is literally wearing like a $150 sweater, but crying about her rent, guys. Make that make sense. And shout out to that sister that pointed that out, because I never even heard of that brand, but I guess it's a brand that women know about. I only rock Ralph Lauren, so it is what it is. But here it is, guys. DoorDash rocking designer, but crying broke and begging people to pay her rent. Make that make sense, guys. Make it make sense. But now let me show you the other photo, guys. Let me show you the other one. Let me get this thing. Okay, let me see. All right. Where is it? YouTube. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, you know what? Let me just do this. Let me just do this. Let me go to her page. Let me go to her page. That's all. All right. Let me go to her page. Boom. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good out there? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you and your family is safe. If you're on the road, drive safe. Pay attention to the road, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be looking at a screen. Focus on the road, guys. A lot of times we see people, they be making videos and they be looking at their phone while driving. I don't understand why y'all doing that. You know, you're actually breaking the rules. Now, let me put this out there, guys. Okay, so let's put this on the screen. When you live streaming, fam, it is a lot of work. You're literally multitasking like crazy. Okay, guys, I told you, do not click on this video here. Do not click on this. This video here on her page is clickbait. Nobody should not click on that video. Now, if you look at it, guys, all I did is looked at a few seconds. You see that little red line? You see that little red line that's on the video? That tells you how much of the video I looked at, right? That red line tells you how much of the video I actually listened to. This video is pure clickbait. She says, I'm finally ready to come clean about scamming, stealing, and lying. Y'all gave her 3,000 views. I told you guys, don't click on the video. Don't be nosy. I'm going to react to the video. Don't click on the video. She want you to click on the video. There is nothing in that video of her coming clean about anything. So don't do it. Don't even click on the video. Don't give her nothing. Don't give her no views. Don't give her no clicks. Don't do nothing. Don't support nothing. You understand? The lying and the stealing and the manipulation has to stop. It has to stop, guys. Because look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail looked like a person who want to come clean. She's very manipulative, guys. Very manipulative. Very deceptive, guys. Because the title is called spam. When you make a video title on YouTube and you don't deliver based on the title, you're manipulating viewers. The title of the video is supposed to represent what you're talking about. She was rambling on, and then she finally started talking, but she didn't come clean about anything. All she did was deny everything. She even doubled down. She doubled down, guys, in that video and said, where is it? Where's that image? Where's the image? Hold on. She doubled down in the video and said that that image is her image. She doubled down in this video and said that woman that's in that screenshot is her customer. She never confessed to doing nothing. She's continually lying. Even though I've showed you the proof that she stole it from an African Facebook page, she's still saying that's her customer. Well, if it is, why did she delete the post? Why did she delete the post, guys? Do not, I repeat, do not watch that video, guys. Do not watch that video. She stole it from this page here, guys. Ladies, to all the black women, do not support DoDash hair product. Don't do it. Do not put that stuff in your hair. You understand? Because she could be taking other people's hair products and the ingredients. Because normally on a hair product, it tells you the ingredients that is in the product. And she's so desperate for money, she'll do anything for it. Look, you see the photo there? This is on their page, guys. And this was post 2017. 2017, man. Look, to all the ladies, do not put her hair product in your hair. Don't do it. You understand? She stole the hair product promo pictures from Aunt Jackie's and put it on her YouTube to promote her product and claim that that woman in that photo is her customer. It's a lie. And once someone lies, ladies and gentlemen, you can't trust them no more. I don't know where y'all come from, but the cloth that I'm cut from, once you lie, I can't trust you no more. I can't trust you no more. You know? We got 221 in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ringo TV. Ringo TV. When I do these videos for you to learn, to wake up, to know about these scammers on social media. Right? Why do you think DoDash has an umbrella when she do her videos? It's to hide the location where she's at. She don't want nobody to know where she's at. So she has an umbrella. Nobody keeps an umbrella sideways on the back of them. You can't say you blocking the sun because you would have the umbrella over you to block the sun. So when she have the umbrella like that, she's trying to block her location. She don't want nobody to know where she's at. You see what I mean? She's hiding her location. She don't want nobody to know what she's really doing. Now, keep in mind, guys, if you're selling a hair care product, shouldn't your hair be done? If you a woman and you selling a hair product to the public, shouldn't you get your hair done? Shouldn't you promote the product by you actually wearing it? I mean, you know, styling your hair with it. That's the way it's supposed to be if you're promoting, but she's not doing that. So now, let's listen to the video, guys. Let's listen to the video now. We're going to break this thing down and find out what she had to say, right? Let me see. Shout out to DSYG for the support. DSYG. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Said keep it up. Okay, guys, let's get back to the tape with DoDash and what she had to say. I'm going to rewind it back, guys, It's a 10-minute video that we're reviewing. I'm going to rewind it back and play it again for those that didn't see from the beginning.
A lot of people don't want to be here no more. They found a woman in the river a couple of days ago. She left behind 7 children. A lot of people are suffering. I'm seeing influencers, y'all. Influencers with 300, 400,000 subscribers, y'all. They're sad, confused.
Video's out of sync. Hold on, give me a minute. I have a ton of windows open. Let me close all of this junk. I didn't really want to, but I got to close all these windows. I got a ton of windows open, guys. I got to close all this mess. It's just too much stuff. Let me get all of this stuff out of here. This stuff is crazy. That's bogging down the system. Okay. That should be good. Let me go back to the top. Do this real fast. Let me close these. Okay. All right, boom. Take this off. I'll keep this. All right, we should be good now.
Want to be here no more. They found a woman in the river a couple of days ago. She left behind 7 children. A lot of people are suffering. 1,000 subscribers, y'all. They're sad, confused, trying to figure out life, depressed. I had to come out here and I had to take a walk. Because even though sometimes we have...
If the video go out of sync, who cares, guys? Just listen to the tape. This computer here just be acting up, bro. I don't know what it's about to crash just now. I have some warning on the screen talking a bunch of junk. But let me change some settings on this damn OBS. This thing is trash, man. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Let me see if I could do this, make some changes. Hopefully this will do something to help. I don't know, but let's see.
It's like we have to scrap. It's like we have to fight just to have it. We got to fight to be in the algorithm. We got to fight.
Why is she saying you got to fight to be in the algorithm? She's talking about herself, guys. What do you mean we got to fight to be in the algorithm? The algorithm is social media. So her saying anything in terms of fighting to be in the algorithm, that's her basically talking about herself. She's trying to influence herself into, I guess, cope with what she's dealing with right now, because she's trying to figure out why people are talking about her. You know? That's what she's trying to do. This thing is acting up. Is everything okay on your end? Put a 1 if everything's okay on your end when you're viewing. And make sure you're up to speed by clicking the red dot, because some of you could be behind on the stream. I need to know if everything is good. Let me close a couple of these windows. I'm going to upgrade this computer here. I'm tired of this computer. Every time I go live, I have these issues, and I'm getting really tired of it. It's like it just bugs out on this computer. All right? It's like, and it has nothing to do with the internet. It's the computer.
We got to fight to get opportunity. We got to fight to keep the views up. We got to fight. You see people...
She said you got to fight to keep the views up. You got to fight for opportunity. None of this stuff makes any sense.
We got to fight to make money. We got to fight to get people to notice us. We got to fight to get opportunity. We got to fight to keep the views up. We got to fight. You see people and you see them like, why are they so sad? Why are they depressed? You think they should be happy. But then they got ops trying to stop them, trying to stop everything that they're doing, trying to get in the way of their success.
You got somebody in my live chat saying open taskmaster. Bro, stop it. What the hell you talking about, bro? Like, seriously. People be saying some crazy stuff, bro.
God, what's the point of all this? Like, why create this world when it's so messed up? You know, you're trying to elevate and you got people trying to bring you down. You're trying to fix yourself. You're trying to fix your health. And then you're faced with all this food and all these things. And then
she's talking about herself being faced with food, but every time we see her, she's eating.
People want to judge you. Well, you shouldn't eat it. Well, you should do this. Well, you should do that. It's not easy sometimes to just...
This is crazy. Because when we see her in her video, she's eating cookies, she's doing this, she's doing that. That don't even make no damn sense.
Do this and just do that. People walk around like their life is so great and it's so easy for them. You know, and it's like, it's hard out here. It's hard.
Well, you said what? How you said here? Laughing out loud, just trying to help. You ain't helping me. All right, I've been doing this probably since you've been born. Right? I just told you what the problem is. The problem is the computer. That's the problem. All right? Okay, let's get back to the content.
I used to think it was a light-skinned thing or a black thing or a white thing, but it's hard for everybody. It's hard for all races. And I'm like, God, what was the point? What was the point of creating all this? What was the point? For those of you who got your life together, please help us out. Please. Your bank account looks good. Your health looks...
She's worried about people's bank accounts. Next month, DoorDash will be begging you again to pay her rent. You understand?
Good. You ain't waking up in the morning stressed out about life. Help us out. Start a YouTube. Help us to get...
Why is she telling you to start a YouTube if she told you she only made $500? Why would you start a YouTube to be broke? Why would you start a YouTube only to beg people again? She's talking about herself, guys. She's the one that's struggling. She's the one that's going through. And she wants you guys to pay her rent next month.
You know, you're not...
Also, here's another thing. And shout out to the lady that pointed it out. I'm not taking no credit for your work. It's a smaller YouTuber, a woman. I seen her video. I'm going to do a reaction to your video so I can make sure that you get your proper credit because I don't steal people's talking points. I was watching a clip on YouTube with a lady. She mentioned that it's a possibility that DoorDash is setting everybody up to pay for her dental work. Right? That's right. Let me see if I can pull it up. I didn't want to, but let me see if I can pull up the video. Let me go to my history, see if I can find it. That way I can give her credit right there. Let's see. It was a video I was watching, and where is it? Should be in my favorites, man. If I can't find it, then I'll just talk about it another time because I don't see it. Let me see. Let me scroll. It was a vertical live. Let me see. I don't see it. You know, like how when you just binge watching videos? Oh, it's binge watching videos. And is this it? I think this is it. I think this is it. Let me play it. Let me see. Okay, let me get the volume up, guys. Let me see.
YouTubers, I am back again.
You can hear it? Put a 1.
Now, she's coming up with another way to get some dollars from y'all. She's saying that it's something going on with her teeth. So y'all get ready because She's going to be needing some donations to, to go wine and dine some more, because ain't nothing wrong with her teeth. All right? I'm going to stay on her head, on her tail, or whatever you... And in this one, oh, it's so much... Now she's thinking... Now she's calling Jesus' name and thanking him for... This woman is ridiculous. I'm going to stay on her tail until she get her butt off of YouTube, because she is a disgrace to the kingdom of God. Yep, I said it and I meant it, and I will, before I take it back, I will add more to it. Till next time, I'm just, oh God, Lord have mercy. I have not felt in my spirit to not talk about this woman, so I'm going to carry on. All right, God bless you. Remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls still seek Jesus. He loves you, and I do too.
It's crazy. My mom used to always say that. Jesus love you, and so do I. But that's her YouTube of the person who mentioned that. So I wanted to make sure that I give her her special credit. So shout out to that woman for mentioning that. So that's her YouTube channel. You notice, guys, when I do my content, I always give credit to those that do what they do. Just because I have a larger platform doesn't mean I'm going to steal her talking points and act like I came up with it. So now that you heard it from the source, now I can elaborate on what she said. There's a possibility that DoorDash is going to come to the public and say that she needs dental work done. There's a possibility that she's going to come to the public and say her teeth is bothering her. She need money. She's probably going to start a GoFundMe, Cash Apps, and all sorts of stuff to get veneers. And it's just going to be crazy. So shout out to that lady who pointed that out, because I reviewed that video, not the whole video, just a section, but I didn't really catch that piece. But it makes sense. There's a possibility that she is going to come out and tell us that she wants to get her teeth done, because DoorDash don't have dental insurance. A lot of people don't, especially if they are self-employed content creators. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't even have health insurance. So I know DoorDash don't have dental insurance. I know she don't. If she can't pay her rent, if she can't pay her car note, if she's up for repossessions and all these other things, she don't have health care. But we know this is a fact because I believe she had people pay for a surgery of some sort. Somebody paid for a surgery. I'm not sure if it was $15,000 or $20,000. And I mean, why do you people do that? Why y'all donate money so that somebody can go and get a surgery? Like, that's dumb. You don't even give your family no money, or the homeless. Like, who does that? But anyway, let's get back at the content. Hear what she got to say. Let's go.
Not in debt. You got the MasterCard, the American Express, and it's paid off. Help us out. The people who seem to just be struggling to get it right.
Fam, I spent about $12,000, man, out of pocket on root canals between, I think, myself and my wife. That stuff is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? The stuff is not cheap at all. The kids, they good, but for certain things, that stuff is expensive. But she's going to come to the public very soon, just like the mama said, and she's going to beg for money to get dental work. So mark that down, guys. Mark that down. DoorDash is going to come to the public and set up a GoFundMe, a Sendgo, something for dental work. Now, the one who gets the credit for that is this lady here. She's the first person that I heard say that. So I'm not taking none of her credit. I'm just a voice speaking truth. But she's going to do that soon. And you know, mama, she knows best. And she could see the future. And you could tell that mama is in the church. So God is with her. But let's get back at the content.
What? Going for a walk, I feel so much better. I'm out here in nature. You know, nature helps me to kind of get my balance right, to figure things out.
She's lying. She's telling you what other people say when they talk about being in nature. If she's in nature, why don't she just move the umbrella so you can see the background of the hood? She don't want you to know where she's at because she may not be in the hood. Dodash may be living in a very nice community. She could be living in a very nice community, and she's hiding it because she wants you to think she's poor and broke. That's what she wants you to believe.
Sweating, you know.
Just look at that clip right there. If you look at that clip, let me open it up for you guys. My bad. Look at this. You see the walkway with the lawn? Dodash is not in no regular neighborhood, fam. Dodash is living in a nice neighborhood. You see the walkway with the lawn, the walk path? You see the shrubs over there? She don't want you to see where she at, because if you know where she at, it's going to show that she's living good. So she's hiding with this umbrella, y'all. Y'all got to peep the game. I'm trying to show y'all the truth. This is why y'all supposed to be supporting these videos, man. These videos should be shared all over social media so we could bring more awareness to this nonsense, bruh. A lot of people are being taken advantage of, especially senior citizens. You know, Dodash said something the other day that was very disgusting about veterans who get money. And she said something very disgusting that infuriated a lot of veterans in her video. You know, disrespecting those that served the country, that was in military, and so forth. She said something real horrible. But I'm telling you guys, Dodash is living in a nice neighborhood. You know? I know from experience, guys, that, and it's sad, but ever since I moved out the projects and I moved to a nice area, it's like people upset with me. A lot of people pull support because they figure, oh, you doing good. Fam, I'm going through the struggle like everybody else. I don't know who told you that when you move out the hood into a nice area that everything is good. You got to maintain a lifestyle. And that takes hard work. You got to maintain stuff. It's not easy. But once I went through the transition of relocating from the PJs to the suburbs, I received more hate. It's like people turned their back on me. Family got upset with me. Friends betrayed me. People pulled support. I had people saying, yo, I don't need to no longer support you. I don't need to hit the Cash App. I don't need to hit the Super Chat no more because you're good. And I'm like, damn. So it's like when I was in the projects, everybody was happy for me. Everybody was happy for me when I was in the projects. But when I saved my money, got my credit right, did what I need to do to better me and my family, then they started to hate me. So what a lot of YouTubers do, and I need for y'all all to hear this because a lot of y'all experience this in your lives right now. What a lot of YouTubers are doing, in order for them to get the financial support from people, what they do is they act poor. They act poor because they figure if you guys can see me doing good, it'll make you not want to support me. I bought my first car at 48, bro. I'm not ashamed. I bought my first car at 48 years young. Well, not 48. I just turned 48, so I bought it at 47. At 47, I purchased my first vehicle. My first vehicle. I came from the hood, from the projects, from the slums. of New York, and I know about the struggle. But it's almost as if though when you're in the hood and in the ghetto and the slums, people love you more. When you decide to elevate, to do something better for you and your family, it's like people don't like it. So what happens is, if you show it, or if they see it, they get mad because they want the same thing. Rather than them be happy for you, they want you to go back. People were making videos like, we need to get Ringo to go back to the projects. I'm like, damn. You want to see me go back? That makes you feel better about yourself? So I'm saying all of that to say that Dodash is not living in the hood. Dodash live in a nice area compared to where she used to live, and she don't want nobody to know that she's doing good, she's driving good, all of these different things. You know, she don't want nobody to know this. Just like Dante London. Dante London make videos crying, acting broke, acting like he's suffering, but the man is making about 10 to 13,000 a month on YouTube. His YouTube check definitely is up there, but he's crying broke. He just bought a truck, then made a video saying, oh, I regret buying this truck. He just made a video saying, we bought a house, or we got a house paying $2,500 a month. How did it go from smiles to I'm struggling? So what Dodash did is she copied the blueprint from Dante London on making struggle content. So everything that she do is going to be struggle content, because she know a lot of people struggle. People look at me and they think I'm rich, like I'm a millionaire. Fam, y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know what I do. That's my personal family business. But I go through the same bull crap everybody go through. I got to pay bills. I got to pay insurance. I got to do all the things everybody got to do. But this woman got on YouTube and felt so entitled to beg you good people who struggle just like everybody else to pay her rent. When she was on YouTube talking about YouTube revenue updates and all this money that she made. And now she's crying broke. After telling you good people to go quit your job to come on YouTube to be like her. You see that? She told you to quit your day job to come to YouTube to struggle. Why? That don't make no sense, fam. So what I'm saying here is this. There's a new trend on YouTube where people play poor because they know the perception of most people is if they think and believe you're poor, they're more likely to support you. Which is weird because people supported Kevin Samuels and Kevin Samuels was rich, but they kept hitting that super chat. He was getting $500 super chats like 10 times in a row while live. People were cash apping him like 20,000 every show. And he had money. So it's certain people want to make millionaires. If people wanted to make me a millionaire, it'll be easy. But they don't want me to be there. And that's okay. But I know how the world works. People will more likely support you if they think you're poor. So what YouTubers are doing is they're wearing raggedy clothes like her. They don't do their hair like her. Always crying broke, talking about I got to pay my bills. We all know we got to pay our rent. We all know we got to pay our mortgage, our electric bill, our gas bill, our water bill, our trash bill. You understand? Now think about this. I'm coming from the PJs. In the projects, you don't pay electricity. You don't pay for your heat. So when I got to the house and I saw that heating bill and I saw how much that thing cost, it make you kind of remember them project days. It make you remember that good heat that you had from the projects where you could keep the lights on all night and didn't have to pay no light bill. So I know about the struggle. So when people try to look at me like, oh, you think you this and you think you that, that's all coming out of jealousy. I had to grind. I had to do this. I had to make good decisions. I had to get my credit right. My credit score can't go no higher. It's at the max. You know why? Because I make good decisions. I made good decisions. Just like you can make good decisions. She made bad decisions. She took her money and she blew it on Disney World trips, designer clothes, expensive food, meals. And she probably just paid off a bunch of debts. She probably used her YouTube money to pay off that surgery that she got. And now she wants you to pay her rent. She's going to ask you to pay her rent next month. Next month, DoorDash will beg you again to pay her rent. Because if all she got was $500 on a YouTube check, which is a lie, DoorDash made for this month on YouTube, DoorDash made between $4,000 to $7,000 the most. I would even go a little lower, probably $6,000. That's what she made. But she told you she only made $500. That's a lie, people. That's a lie. Any YouTuber would tell you that. Anybody that's on YouTube making any sort of money, even the smallest YouTuber that make a few $100s a month, they would tell you DoorDash is lying. You know? So people will act poor in order to make you feel bad. If DoorDash was a single mom, she would be successful on YouTube right now with her struggle content. Because the last thing people want to see is kids go without. And I've seen many struggle content creators who struggle stream that have kids and they just milk the system, lying all day. DoorDash need to go get a damn job. Because if all you're making is $500 on YouTube, that's not enough to cover no bills. Not even your food bill. $500 can't even take care of the food bill in my house. Go out there and get 4 kids and tell me what your food bill looking like. Tell me what it's like. Food is expensive. We all struggle. We all got bills to pay, car notes, rent, mortgage, school loans, credit card debt, and it's crazy. So what makes DoorDash feel she's entitled to your hard-earned money? She told you to quit your job. Let me show you this, guys, because y'all think this is crazy. Let me show you this. Watch this.
Hear me when I say this. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot depend on these jobs. You cannot depend on these jobs. So many people are suffering right now. So many people are leaving Miami and leaving their houses and moving to other places and leaving their New York and moving to other places, moving to Jersey City, getting out of these high-priced places. Even with good jobs, even with good degrees, you cannot depend on your degree. You cannot depend on college. You cannot depend on a job. Hear me when I say this. Do not forget about you. Do not forget about how powerful you are. You're going to school to get a job. You're going to work to get a paycheck. They're using what is on the inside of you. They're using your skills. They're using your abilities. They're using your mind. They're using your vision. They're using things that are on the inside of you. Why are you not using you? Why are you not using your skills? Why are you not on YouTube? Why don't you have a YouTube channel? Why are you not sharing your daily life? People are, their lives are being shattered because of the job. They can no longer move up in the company. The company is letting them go because of finance issues. Things are happening. Favoritism is going on. You can't move up because you got to know so-and-so or you got to sleep with so-and-so. Listen, stop thinking a job is your end all to be all, because it is not.
If it's not, why you are begging people for rent money? You're telling everybody not to work, not to depend on their job, but you are dependent on those people with those jobs to pay your bills. She's sure enough dependent on you guys that work. You guys that got to get up in the morning, barely got gas to drive your car. You barely got gas to drive your car, but she want you to drive to work, swipe that Chronos clock, and work your ASS off to send her the donation so she could pay her bills. It's one thing if people support your content because they rock with you, they hit your super chat, they hit your Cash App because they believe in your work and they want to see you grow. That's one thing. But to come on YouTube and you begging people to pay your rent. We're talking about rent. Rent. Nobody don't play with their rent. Every last one of you know. When that rent is due, it's due. You don't play with your rent. I don't care what's going on. Rent is number one priority. The rent. As soon as you get your money, your paycheck for the week, the first thing that's supposed to be on your mind, rent. Let me go do my budgeting. Rent need to be paid. Let me put away this money here. Boom, boom, boom. That's for the rent. That's for that bill. That's for that bill. Let me see what I got left. That's what adults do. As soon as you get your paycheck, you put away that rent money because you don't want to be on the street. A lot of us are a paycheck away from living on the street. Most people don't even got a savings. And if you do, you probably got $5,000 in the bank. So DoorDash, know good and well, her rent need to be paid. How she was making all this money all these months and was behind on her rent to the point she had to come on YouTube to beg for money. She been begging her whole life. She been begging for money for surgeries, begging for money for this, begging money for that. And what she do is she delete all the videos. So by the time new viewers come, they don't even know about her begging. You got people defending DoorDash right now, mad because people making videos. I'm going to make my videos. This is YouTube. If you don't want nobody making videos about you, stop scamming these people. Stop lying to these people. She sold you a fake course, which is garbage. She made another one, made it more expensive. When she told you folks, she's not going to be a gatekeeper. She told you she was going to do everything for free. But then she started putting a price tag on it. When all the things she's trying to sell you, all you got to do is just search YouTube and you'll find it. How to make videos, how to edit, what's the best software, how to do this, how to grow on YouTube, how to gain more subscribers, how to make people like you, blah, 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 blah. They tell you, but she don't understand that. So what she did is she devised a scam to get money out of you. And then you paid her. Then she told you, hey, pay me a certain amount of money, I'll shout you out in my videos. Ladies and gentlemen, Ringo TV could shout you out. That's not doing nothing for your channel. Me shouting you out ain't doing a damn thing for your channel. I could shout listen, I don't care if you're a content creator, you hear, hey, shout out to so-and-so, hey, go check out their channel. That's not helping you. If you ain't talented, if you ain't got no good content, if you ain't popping, nobody don't care. Nobody ain't watching you. You got to be a content creator that really people are interested in. You got to have a good personality, a lot of good energy, knowledgeable. Your videos are educational. They're entertaining, something. You got to have something. You know what I mean? You got to be able to make people laugh, make people cry. I don't know what it is. You got to be able to do something. You got to be talented. If you don't got that, nobody watching you. DoorDash is not talented. Her talent, if we were to call it talent, is manipulating people. She's good at that. She's good at manipulating people. She's living good. She's eating good. She dressed good. She just dressed good off camera. When DoorDash is ready, she decks herself out. But when she come on camera, she makes her hair look like a mess. She don't wear nothing nice. She try to make herself look as poor as possible so you could give her money. And nobody can't seem to see it.
You make the job. You make the money. You make the growth of the company. They need you. So
she's telling people in this video to leave your jobs Nobody don't need to work no more, but yet she's begging you for money on YouTube.
Why are you not using you? Why are you not using what's on the inside of you? You keep depending on that job. You keep trying to grow in the company, but you're forgetting one thing that they need is you. You use you. Start you a YouTube, y'all. You just don't understand how
She's telling you to start a YouTube when she's on YouTube and crying broke.
powerful social media is right now. How powerful. Listen, a lot of these jobs, they're hiring for people to clean up their dirty work.
That don't even make no damn sense. They hiring people to clean up their dirty work. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
You think you got a good job and you got a good position? They only needed you to clean up their dirty work. So now you're stressed out.
And keep in mind, guys, the video that we're watching right there, that video gave her over 150 some odd thousand views. That made her, if we were to do the numbers, she made more than $3,000 on that one video. That's right. I know the numbers. She made more than $3,000 on that video, and she possibly made more. It could be more. It could be 5,000. It could be 5,000. You understand? It could be 5,000, guys. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Let me see if I could do this. Let me see if I could do this, guys. I don't know if this will work, but I'll see. What is this? Oh, it's good. Okay. Let me see if I can do this, guys. Now, I'm going to show you something, guys, because I'm very transparent. Now, I'm not making this particular money now. So for all you folks that hate seeing receipts and you just start thinking stuff, I'm not making this kind of money anymore. But I want to be honest and show you this at the same time. Let me see if I can show you this. Because DoorDash would never do this, right? She would never do this. Let me see. Because I want to give you some numbers. Oh, what's that lady name? What's her name? What's her name? Man. It's a woman that Kevin Samuels interviewed. No, he didn't interview. He talked about her. Let me see. Let me type in his name in my thing. See if I come up with anything. No, I'm not seeing nothing. I'm going to find it. Give me a minute. I just want to show you a couple of things, guys. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Stay calm, cool. I'm going to show you some receipts. I want to show you some things because I'm tired of folks getting played and they're getting lied to. Let me see. Let me find. I got to find this video. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. I want to shock your mind. Show you a couple of things because a lot of these people, man, they're just so fake. They're so fake, man. And it bothers me, man. It really, really bothers me. Where's the video? I could use this one. I'm trying to find a couple of videos. All right, I found it. I found it, guys. I found it. You understand that? Hold on. Let me do this. Let's go into the edit for that. Let's go to analytics. Let me get this. Now, this is an old video, guys. Nobody's not even watching this video no more. It's old. I already done made the money already. I'm not making any money on this video anymore, but I just want to give you an idea of what you could make on YouTube, right? DoorDash will never do this. I'm showing you this because I'm 100%. And you can trust me when I talk. These other YouTubers won't show you this because it's like they got something to hide. I don't got nothing to hide. I tell people straight up what it is. I try to show them what it is. And this is how you could know that a lot of these people are fake. And that's why she's thirsty for views because she know what she was making in those viral videos. If you go to her channel, DoDash had videos that was making a lot of views. And when you get a lot of views, you get paid a lot of money. Now, these particular videos that I'm going to show you, I don't make money on these videos no more. These videos are pretty much dried out. I don't earn not $1 from these videos. But when these particular videos were at the height of the time, they were bringing me in some good money. Right? I'm going to get 3. I'm going to show you 3 receipts just to show you what's going on. And remember, guys, when I show you these things, this is for educational purposes to show you the earning potentials of what you can make, right? So now watch this. I got one more to get. Because what I'm trying to show you is that DoDash is a liar, a manipulator, and a deceiver. And she don't want you to know the truth. But I'm going to give you the truth on how it really go down. Right? Give me a minute, guys. Let me do this one last one. And then we're going to get to business. All right? Let me do this. Because a lot of YouTubers, believe it or not, are rich. A lot of them. Right? A lot of them are rich. There's a lot of YouTubers that are multi-millionaires right now. And a lot of them be playing broke. At the height of my channel growth, when I made these particular videos, it made my channel grow. I gained a lot of subscribers. And then once I was demonetized, it's like YouTube threw me into a shadow ban. So it's like right now I'm in some sort of shadow ban where they suppress my channel. So the views that I was getting is like they just cut me off. So now it's like I gotta like struggle in order to do content to get any sort of views. But these particular views that I was getting is like, I don't know what the hell is going on, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna keep grinding, doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm built for this. But I wanna show you these receipts so that you can know that DoDash is lying. All right, so now watch this. Let me take this off. Let me see. Let me make sure I got all the receipts for you. Okay. Get these receipts. Receipts, people. Receipts is what works. All right, so we got this, that receipt. We got this receipt. Boom. We got that receipt. Okay, now I could get one more, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Right? Okay, guys. Let me show you this. Right? Let's get these on the screen for you. Now, matter of fact, before we do that, let's go to DoDash page. Let's go to DoDash page. If you've been patient enough, guys, what I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Because I'm tired of people lying, man. I'm tired of people lying. I'm tired of people manipulating you. I go through the struggle on YouTube. I got to work like 10 times harder. There's a lot of content creators that get a heck of a lot more views than me. And it is what it is. You know, I got to go through. I got to go through my own struggles, but I'm going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So just like when you struggle in your life, I struggle in mine. I deserve a lot more views, but for whatever reason, it's just not happening right now. But like I said, I know how to do what I need to do, and I'm going to get to where I need to get to with hard work. But I want to show you that a lot of these YouTubers are scamming you with lies and a lot of manipulative tactics. So I'm going to go to DoDash page now, and I'm going to show you the numbers so you can know what's going on. Right? So now let me do this, because she's crying broke and she's playing games with you. Now I'm on her page and I'm going to popular videos. What this is going to show me is the views. What DoDash want is to be making that 100,000 view mark. If you listen, if you see a YouTuber and every time they post a video, they get 100,000 views on every video, that YouTuber is making more than $60,000 a month every month. Every single month, guys. Every month. These people are making thousands of dollars, bro. And they're doing pretty good. And I'm not a hater when somebody make money. I'm all about making money, but you're going to have to make it the right way. So now let me get these receipts. These receipts, guys, date back to 3 videos. And I have a few more, but these particular videos will show you some of my earnings from just one video. Did you get that? One video. Watch this. You see this? This video here. This is one video, guys. I'm being 1,000% raw, uncut, transparent with you. This one video is an old video that I made back in 2021. As you can see, the real-time views, only 1 view in the last 48 hours. This video don't make me no more money. This video, at the height of the video when Kevin Samuels was alive, paid me $5,666 in 1 month. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is how you show receipts on YouTube. Look at the views. 405,000 views. Do you see that? That's one video, ladies and gentlemen. One video. You understand? One video. One video made that amount. And that was back in 2021 when Kevin Samuels was alive. I made that video. And that's a powerful video. Now, if I can rehash that video and people start watching that video again and they get back into the algorithm, it'll make me some money. But right now, the video is pretty much dead right now. But I'm showing you. Look at how much views it got. You see? Look at how much it earned. Watch time hours. It made me 6,700 subscribers. That's good money for one video. And you got DoDash crying on YouTube about how broke she is. Check this out, fam. Look at these videos. These are DoDash popular videos. These are the videos that made her go viral. 376,000 10 months ago. 343,000 11 months ago. 330,000 11 months ago. 184,000 3 months ago. You see that? Those top 4 videos is what made DoDash all the money she made on YouTube. And over the course of months, the revenue started to go down as those videos are no longer popular. Do you understand? And then it goes into these videos down at the bottom. You see? All those videos you see her screaming. She wasn't begging you for no money back then. She was busy taking trips. Notice, the money your favorite influencer make is real. My first YouTube payout. You see her bragging about how much money she made to begging you for money on YouTube. You see that? Now, I wanted you to see her view count so you could know if those videos are 300 and something thousand views. Trust and believe she was earning that amount, guys. She was earning that amount for one video. That's why DoDash want to get back into the algorithm to go viral. Her latest video was 3 months ago. 3 months ago was this video right here. 184,000 views. And see, guys, if you're a viewer, don't get envious. Don't be that. Learn how to use your brain and think. Anybody that have talent and they are a social media person, you can kill it on social media, right? So anybody can do that. But don't get to the point where when you see somebody doing good, you start to hate what they're doing. What we are hating, if you want to call it hate, is someone that scams people. Scamming people is wrong. Lying and acting like you broke when you got money, that's wrong, right? She told you in this video, don't apply for no more jobs, get out now. That's crazy. And she got 184,000. That was 3 months ago, which means DoDash is still making money off of this one video right here. This video right here is paying her at least $2,000 something. She's still eating off this video. This video is still fresh in the minds of people. You see that? So she's getting paid from that. So now, this video here paid me this amount. Let me show you more receipts, guys. More receipts. Check this out. Check this out, guys. I'm being transparent. I ain't like these damn fake YouTubers. Check this out. This video was published January 2nd, 2024. $3,784 on one video. This was a successful video. Do I get views like that every day? No. No. All you gotta do is look at my videos and look at the views. That'll tell you what I'm getting. It'll tell you what I'm making. If I'm getting these kind of views, I'm getting paid. You see this? 3,700 and something for this one video. And it only got 246,000. So think about DoorDash video. Think about that, guys. Think about what I'm saying. Here's another video. Let me see. Where is it? Let me show you this one. I showed you that one already. Let's go to this one. Watch this. Here's another video. You see this? This was post January 22nd, 2024. This video, $3,425. In the last 24 hours, I got 5 views on the video. It's not making me no more money. That's why I'm making that very clear. Because, you know, sometimes you show people these receipts. They're like, you making all that money right now? Nope, I'm not. And if I was, who cares? But my point is, I'm being honest with you. I'm showing you this. I'm literally showing you. This was what I earned during the time this video was at the top of the hill. And this is nothing compared to what other YouTubers make. Some people on YouTube that post one video made $30,000 on one video, guys. These are the numbers. I'm not lying to you. So when you see this woman begging for you to pay her rent, she's lying to you, bro. She's lying to you, man. And that's what's so frustrating, to see these YouTubers. Look, I showed you Dante London. I showed you this already, guys. Watch this. Look at this. Dante London, a YouTube e-beggar, always crying, broke, always crying. Look at his view count. 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, 40,000, 60,000, 20,000. These numbers are pretty decent. If you are a YouTuber and you get between 30,000 views every time you post a video, you're doing pretty well. That's pretty much average success, but it's very good. You're getting paid at least more than $10,000 a month if you're getting in these numbers. You understand? Horizontal videos pay way more than vertical videos. Horizontal videos might get a ton of views, but those are fake views because people are swiping. Horizontal videos make more money than vertical. Vertical is in the YouTube Shorts algorithm. This guy is making between $10,000 to $13,000 a month, and he's on YouTube crying and begging. You understand? That's how much views he's getting now in comparison to when he was doing these views. I'm just showing you guys the receipts. Look at the views on this. It's low. These are the similar views to what I get right now. These views that you see on his page is similar to what I get right now. You understand? But yet you got YouTubers that are getting hundreds of thousands of views every time they post. Those YouTubers make $60,000 every month. Every month. Whereas others might make $4,000 to probably $10,000. Those are that's struggling. If you make it on YouTube between $4,000 to $10,000, you struggling. That's struggle money. That's not living the lax of luxury, fam. Y'all need to understand how YouTube work and understand the business. You see what I mean? That's how it goes. So when you see these people crying broke, talking about I'm struggling, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, people do struggle. People got to pay bills. But let's just be real. DoorDash did not make $500 this month. She's lying to you, fam. Each one of the videos she posts probably earned her about 50 to 150 in revenue. So when you tally up all of that money in 1 month of posting 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, she got paid about 5 to 7 grand this month. But she's crying broke, and y'all sending her money to pay her rent. Tell her to send you the notice that her rent is due. She ain't give you no notice. Tell DoorDash to do this. Let me see if I can do this, guys. Let me see if I can do this. Watch this. Let me see if I could do this. Watch this. Okay. All right, so that video is back. Okay, cool. So I could dismiss this. All right. Let me do this, guys. Let me do this. I'm going to do something that a lot of these YouTubers don't do. Right? They don't do this, guys. Let's do this. Okay. This is what you got to ask her to do, guys. This is what you got to ask her to do. This is what I need for you guys to do. All you folks that follow DoorDash, please tell her to do this, right? Tell her to do this. Let me see. Let me set this up. Let me set this up real quick. Okay, let me make sure the information is right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this, because there's certain things I don't want in the video, but I want to do this so that you guys can see. Hold on. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Oh, my bad. This. Okay. All right. Let me do that. Do this. Because there's certain information that is not needed to be published. But she needs to publish it. Because if she's crying for money on YouTube, you guys need to see this page on her channel. She needs to show you this particular page. And she needs to go live on her computer where you can see her scrolling and clicking the buttons on her YouTube channel. If she can't show you this, she's a fraud. All right, so let me do this. All right. Let me do this. Give me a minute, guys. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is what she needs to do. This is what she needs to do. Now, I've been transparent with you guys thus far, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you notice I've been transparent with you. Put a 1 in the chat. Because I'm keeping it official with y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If DoorDash is being honest with you guys about her YouTube earnings and how much money she make, right? Then she need to pretty much come on YouTube and do the following, guys. This is what she needs to show you, right? Watch this. This is what she needs to come on YouTube and show you. This is the YouTube Studio homepage. This is the YouTube Studio homepage, which shows you an estimated revenue of what you make your watch time hours, and your views. She need to show you this page. That's the color of the page. She be showing you these little white images that says revenue. That's fake. This is the page. Do you see how it shows my current subscribers? It says in the last 28 days, I gained 2,101 subscribers in a month. You see that? Last 28 days. Estimated revenue would show how much money DoorDash made in the month. You need to tell her, go live showing your screen on your YouTube so that people can see her earnings. Don't take no screenshots. Show the earnings live. Show the watch time hours live. Shows the views live so that you can see the truth. She's not going to show you that. You know why? Because she's lying. If she were to show you this page, it would make you unsubscribe immediately after learning that she's making all this money. You would be upset with DoorDash to know, but she's not going to tell you. She's not going to show you. Tell her, show you that. Why do you think DoorDash don't do live streams? Why do you think everything is an upload? She don't want to show you. I'm being transparent with you. I showed you guys videos where I made a heck of a lot of money on. I don't make money on them videos no more. That was at a certain time. But at the end of the day, I'm showing you the earning potentials of what you make when you get a heck of a lot of views. You ain't making no $5,000 if all you got was 2,000 views. That ain't no damn views to make money. So if you look at my videos and I only made 4,000 views, 3,000 views, I'm not making no money. You see what I mean? But I'm not making no $500. So when you look at DoorDash and you look at her numbers, she's lying to you. She's lying to you. I had a few good months on YouTube that was great. You know what I mean? But it's not like that every day. Some months you might do good. Some months you do horrible. Sometimes you don't make no money. You be like, a real content creator know what it is. Some content creators are making a heck of a lot of money every month. I don't got that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that. You want to call it struggle stream, whatever the case is, but I ain't on here begging to pay my rent. I'm not doing that. If I'm doing a project, something dealing with film, something dealing with something that deals with content, and I need the support of the people, hey, I'll start a GoFundMe. Hey, guys, support the cause, X, Y, and Z, boom, boom, boom. That's one thing. But coming online telling somebody, hey, I need to pay my rent. I need y'all to pay my rent. Bro, you wildin'. You bugging out. That'll piss people off. You don't want to piss people off like that. Let's get back at the content.
Being around nature sounds helps me a lot. But a lot of people are tired.
She's tired.
And it's got a lot to do with money, with finances.
You see?
Not having enough, not making enough.
You see?
And then you got relationships getting in the way. Does he like me? Am I wasting my time? Should I?
She don't have a relationship.
This, should I that? Just life just feels like a whole mess. And it's like, almost like you just want to crawl up in a corner and say, I'm done. I'm done trying. Because it's like when I try, there's somebody who wants to bring me down, wants to tear me down, wants to get in the way. You know, I heard.
In other words, people making videos about her.
One influencer say, it feels like I'm being targeted.
She's talking about me, talking about targeted individuals and stuff like that. She's watching everybody. She's watching our talking points.
And I'm not, when I watch somebody, when I support somebody, I don't support them to drag them down. So I'm like, when I hear people have haters and stuff like that and ops, I'm like, why? She think that when people make YouTube videos that those are her haters. I cannot stand that term, haters. Nobody's a hater. This is YouTube. If you're a fraud and scamming people, people have a right to make videos to address it. This is all content. And then when she's ready, she's like, oh, they're getting paid from making videos about me. They're using my name. You damn right. We're going to get paid. We're going to use your name. You're going to be content.
That's right. This is YouTube. People want to see us talk about you. That's right. That's why they're watching me.
Living their life, trying to have fun, trying to enjoy life. Why devote your time to tear people down?
Nobody's tearing nobody down. That's what she's saying. See, what she's doing is she's playing the victim. I cannot tear nobody down when all the receipts show that she's scamming and lying on you. She's lying to people. And we're revealing, holding her accountable for her actions, and she still won't repent of that.
And then people's like, it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. It's like, what's the reason? But you know what? If you're smart, you use all of the negative for your good. If you're smart, you know? And
so if that's the case, when you see these videos, stop complaining. If you're going to use the negative for the good, stop complaining when we do videos about you. Stop complaining. People make videos about me and I don't care.
Let it bring you down. It's a war. It's a fight. It's a struggle out here.
Now watch she bring God into it.
But you know what? It only makes you stronger. Life doesn't get easier. It only makes you stronger.
One thing I don't like about social media is when people play the victim when they're clearly wrong at what they're doing, right? She already got caught lying in her advertisement, stealing people's photos, using it for her promo, right? She told you that she sold 100,000 units of her hair care products. If that was the case, at $32 a pop, she would be a millionaire, having in her account $3.2 million, right? So clearly she's lying, right? She told you that you need to quit your job, get on YouTube. She told you don't apply for no more jobs, but yet she came to YouTube to beg you to pay her rent, to pay her car note, to pay her electric bill. Then she lied and told you she only got paid $500 from YouTube. After publishing so many different videos in 1 month, you mean to tell me all you made was $500? The other day she told you she made $29,000 in 1 month, which is a lie. Ladies and gentlemen, even on my biggest payout in YouTube history, fam, I never got paid $29,000 in one payout. So she's lying. Trust me. And I'm talking about in my days where I got a heck of a lot of views and done major numbers. I never got paid $29,000 on one payout. So her saying that is a lie. It's a lie. But she did it to make you guys believe she was making all this money to keep you viewing her videos.
Y'all see, I lost some weight. I've been out here walking.
She's telling you that she lost some weight. She's been out there walking. How can you tell somebody you lost some weight when all they see is your head? You're not showing people your whole body. You would have to put the camera, you would have to step back and make people see you. You can't say, hey, guys, y'all can see I lost some weight. I've been out here walking. Fam, nobody can see you.
Thought I hurt somebody. I've been out here doing what I need to do. So the best thing you can do is get your health right. The best thing you can do is go for a walk, go to the...
She's telling you to get your health right, but every time you see her in video, she's eating cookies. The other day, I think one of her newest videos, she had some sort of lasagna, I don't know what the heck it was that she bought to eat, but she's telling you to get your health right, but yet she's not doing that. She's not doing that.
Gym, go work out, go sweat, get in front of the sun, and allow nature to heal you. Because a lot of stuff could be going on the outside, but nature is so healing. It's so healing. When everything seems to be tearing you down, get outside. Get some heat in your life. Get some sun in your life.
What I don't like about social media, and especially when viewers watch social media, is everybody talks about what they would do when they're not doing the work. Like if you're a YouTuber and you put in the work and you make a heck of a lot of money, you put in the work. If you're a viewer and you're viewing and you get mad at somebody because they made this amount of money and it's like you start getting red eye rather than being happy for them, something's wrong with you, right? Because they put in the work. You didn't. You didn't put in the work. You didn't believe in them. They believed in themselves and they went out there, they grind and they made money. They do content. It is what it is. Can't get mad at the hustle. The problem is when people are scamming in order to get to the top. When people are lying in order to get views to get to the top. On YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, there's a lot of clickbait, a lot of fake news, fake content, fake skits. People don't tell you it's skits. They'll make it seem like a man and a woman is having a relationship issue. You watching it like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Whole thing is a skit. They didn't tell you that, but they want you to believe it's real. They want you to believe cameras are floating around. You understand? It's fake, but you buy into it. And what I don't like about social media is it's like if you become successful, people get angry with you. When you're poor, everybody accepts you. I don't understand the mindset of that. When you see somebody come from the bottom and they rose up and they're doing good, you're supposed to be congratulating them. I got people that support my platform that been there since the beginning. They've been there from the beginning. They saw my whole journey. And they're still happy for me, still rocking with me till this day. Because I've always been honest and I'm a man of integrity. But when you see women like this that rose to fame, made money, squandered her money, went broke, at least that's what she wants you to believe. And now she's playing broke and doing struggle content when before she was giving you a YouTube update every day. If you really go back to her videos, all her videos was nothing but the same regurgitated video where she would come online, give you an update. This is how much money I made, guys. This is how much money I made. People get tired of that stuff. Nobody don't want to hear about how much money you made every day. How much money I made. Nobody don't want to hear that. Show me how to make money. I don't want to hear about how much money you made every day. Show me how to make money. And what she do? She lied and she made you believe you can make money by telling you go quit your job. You know how many people quit their job? There are people, ladies and gentlemen, that have quit their job because of DoorDash and they came on YouTube crying. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look and search for the videos, guys, of people that quit their jobs because they wanted to be DoorDash. You know? Think about that. At Caramel, just block Tyler. Just block him. Just get him off the platform. We don't got no time for this idiot. You know what I'm saying? Coming in here talking about why you so mad at her. Just block that damn demon. I don't got time for it. You know what I mean? I don't got time for all this mess. Just get that damn person out of here. Right? As soon as you see a demon come in, just block him. You know what I mean? When somebody say, why are you so mad at her? Those are demons. Because if you've been watching the show this whole time, if you've been watching any of my videos, you would know what's going on. Those are what you call blind followers. Those are blind followers, people that are just stupid. At the end of the day, they're dumb. They're not paying attention. This woman have used false advertisement to sell products. Nobody care. Nobody hold her accountable. If I did that, I would get roasted on YouTube. If I came on YouTube begging, please pay my rent, every content creator on YouTube will be making videos laughing at me. They won't help me. They would laugh at me. As a black man, you can't do that. You can never come on YouTube doing that, even though there are content creators that did this. That so-called Trenuous, he did that. He came on YouTube begging people to pay his rent. And guess what? They gave him $8,000. Tell you, bro, New York is on, man, you know, more ninjas killing each other in New York. There's so many stories I got to cover, gang. It's absolutely crazy. It's like, there's so many stories happening at one time. It's very difficult to do what I need to do. 4 teens struck by gunfire. St. Peter's Ave and Tretman Ave. 4 people were shot Friday evening in the Bronx. Police are searching for multiple male suspects, including a teen and a silver Hyundai. That's what black people are doing in the community, in the Bronx. Killing each other. You see what I mean? Absolutely crazy. So guys, let's get back to the content. It frustrates me that you have trolls coming in here literally talking crap, and yet they don't even pay attention. The troll said something about I had someone quit, what? But I was gonna fire them, so it worked out. Then another, what is this other comment? Who is she and why are you so mad at her? I mean, to come into a live chat saying, who is she? Why are you so mad at her when you didn't even watch the video from the beginning? It makes you a dumbass at the end of the day. It's real dumb. Like, and this is the type of stuff that I got to deal with, people. You could give people truth and they're so dumb. They come in and they ask stupid questions. Who is she and why are you so mad at her? So this person have no clue who she is. They're not even trying to find out. They just want to know why I'm mad. They're not even watching the show.
Yeah. And focus on your creativity. Focus on creating and doing. Sometimes you have to get away from the people who seem to be making you feel bad about yourself.
Nobody's making her feel bad about herself, but this is how she gaslight her viewers, by making you got to get away from the people that make you feel bad about yourself. She's scamming you. You're supposed to feel bad when people can see through your scam and they're revealing who you are. You're supposed to feel bad about yourself. But she don't like that. She call you a hater. Her viewers would call you a hater.
And sometimes you can get away from them. But you can show them how strong you can be. You can show them that, yeah, you may be trying to come against me, but I'm going to keep showing up. Feel the feeling, feel the hurt, feel the pain. I know what you're going through. I've been there. Y'all seen me break down. But there is a God.
Now she said there is a God. Do you see what she's doing now? Now she's bringing God into this, bro. They always do this. They always want to bring God in it now. Watch what she say about God.
I'm looking at this beautiful butterfly. There is a God. And if you call on God, call on your angels, say, angels, please help me through this. Y'all need to help me. Like, really, that stuff is real. Like, angels are real. I don't know if we call them angels wherever they at, but they're real. Call on that help. Say, God, I need your help. Tell the angels, I need y'all to war for me. I need y'all to war on my behalf.
So she's now saying she wants angels to war on her behalf to fight the content creators that are making videos about her. Y'all can't see this as a problem. Now she's telling God, God, war for me. Fight for me.
I need y'all to come and help me because I'm going through something right now and I can't do it by myself.
You know, somebody had mentioned this in my live chat the other day, that they believe that she's buying subscribers or buying comments. And what that means is there's a matter of fact, you can get demonetized from YouTube if you do this. So if she is buying comments, or if she is buying comments and subscribers, she could get demonetized. The way it works is you pay a particular fee on a website and they'll let people from India and different other places go online. And what they'll do is they'll post a lot of nice comments under your videos. If you go to DoDash videos, you'll see a pattern of this. Everybody will be like, congratulations. God is so good. You're doing so wonderful. Keep up the good work. I can't believe it. I'm so excited for you. Have a great day, DoDash. You're so wonderful. I love your spirit. Love your energy, DoDash. Keep it up. Everybody's like robots. Those are not real comments, people. I really believe she's paying for that. I really do. Because with all the videos that are being made about her, people are posting and she deletes everything. She deletes. All her comments is on approval only. And the only comments that come on her page are comments that make her look like she's doing something good. So she could be doing that. You know? Shout out to Joshua for the major support. Hey, appreciate that, fam. Shout out to Joshua. Appreciate that. Says Ringo, the exposed master. Keep working, bro. Appreciate your work. Appreciate your work, bro. Hey, thanks for the support, man. Thanks for the support. And also, again, shout out to Joyce. Shout out to Joyce again for her support. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all support, believing in the work. It's humbling. You know what I'm saying? And see, guys, when you see people support the show like that, all right? Let me make sure I put this on the screen. I want to make an example out of this so I can show you guys, right? And shout out to everybody that ever supported, even those that gave $1. You know what I mean? All support that is given is appreciated, right? But let me make an example out of this so I can show you what I mean, right? Because there's a big difference between people who support you and people who you scamming. The people that you see supporting the show, right? I can't find Rollo's. They must have faded out in the chat. I can't find this. Let me put these on the screen. Let me show you this, right? When people come to your platform and they support you like this, right? I didn't scam nobody. I didn't scam nobody, guys. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't tell a lie. I didn't beg nobody. I'm just doing my job, doing content. People that watch my content, they appreciate what I do. Maybe they're in a position financially where they feel like, hey, I like what this brother's doing. He's been putting in work. And they feel moved to support the platform. That's called support. You see the difference? When these people support, that comes from the heart. That's them looking out for the platform, helping us to keep the lights on and grow. What DoDash do is beg for people to pay her rent. My viewers know that I got a studio. They know that I got a studio downstairs. And I know, guys, it's been a long time coming. We're still working. We got some things to tweak, but the show downstairs is coming, right? They know these things, and they know how much money it costs. The studio that I'm in, I built this studio. They saw me build it. They saw me build everything. This studio is so much money that's put into it. My viewers know that. It's because of their support that allowed me to have this. So they're expecting me to work. I cannot come on social media crying and begging. They're going to look at me like, dog, you got this big time studio. Why you not working? Why you not making videos? Bro, you need to get on YouTube and start making videos, fam. I rock with you, Ringo. I understand you might be going through. We all go through. But bro, let me encourage you, dog. Get online, grind, get your content going. If you need some suggestions for videos, hey, I got some suggestions. Just keep grinding, bro. I don't like seeing you like that, bro. Where you begging for people to pay your rent, bro. Grind out for a month, dog. Put out like 10 videos every day and grind and hustle. You could do this, dog. That's what they're gonna do to me. If they send me on YouTube begging, they're gonna come for me. I'm gonna get hit up by a lot of different brothers. Yo, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta go grind, dog. If not, go out there and get a job. They're gonna get at me. So I'm trying to figure this out. Why you guys paid her rent? Knowing that next month she got to pay her rent again. She got to pay her rent again. Next month. Who gonna pay it? You? So when people support my platform the way these people support it, I appreciate their support. I didn't beg. I didn't plead. They should know if I'm grinding, if I'm working, if I'm doing what I'm doing, they should be like, you know what? Let me support this brother's work. That's the way I look at it. No need to beg. If people see you grinding, hustling, working, doing what you're doing, and they feel moved to support your work, then let them support. I'm grateful. But to come on YouTube saying, hey guys, my electric bill is due. Nobody cares if your damn electric bill is due. Mine is due. Heck, I came from the projects, dog. From the projects in New York. In the projects, you don't pay electricity. You don't pay for gas. I was paying rent though. And rent wasn't cheap. I was literally paying $2,000 a month. That's right. In the PJs. But when I got out here, it's like the bills went up. Everything went up. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You know why? Because my girls are able to be in a nice environment, a nice school. They could go outside and play. Don't got to worry about guns, drugs. They don't got to worry about that. But it costs. You got to struggle. You got to go through. But to come online to beg people to pay your electric bill is embarrassing. That's shameful. My car note is due. A lot of people got car notes that's due. Who gonna pay your car note? You gotta do what you gotta do. People in New York, their car insurance is like $1,000. That's crazy. And they pay it. How they do it, I don't know. But everybody gotta struggle. What makes her so special? That everybody gotta fund her lifestyle when she's wearing a designer sweater, a designer $150 sweater, guys. Look, ALO, that's a designer sweater. That's a $150 sweater. And she's in a video telling you don't apply for no jobs, but then she was begging in other videos telling you to pay her rent. Anybody that live in New York is paying big rent. Anybody. To the poorest person. Listen, the poorest person in New York is paying rent. I'm not talking about the people on public assistance. I'm not talking about people on Section 8. I'm talking about working class people that are going through the struggle in New York is paying crazy rent money. It ain't no joke. So nobody don't want to hear about your damn struggles, DoorDash. When we all got struggles. You don't got no kids. I do. Your food bill is not my food bill. The amount of money I gotta pay? I don't think you want to trade places. So when she come online crying, it's embarrassing. You, the viewer, should not be enabling that. You supposed to tell her, go get a job. If YouTube is not working for you, go get a job. The job that I lost when I was in New York, I loved that job. I tell you that all the time. I didn't want to take the shot. They wanted people to take the shot. I didn't want to take the shot. So they was like, yo, we got to let you go. I got all sorts of certificates, training. I tell you this all the time. I love that job, dog. That was my career, dog. I trained for that job. I worked my ASS off to get that job. Passed all sorts of civil service exams. Got all sorts of certificates, training, qualifications. Man, it took me a long time to get there. And they took it away. Because I didn't want to take the shot. You see what I mean? With OT, you can make 6 figures on that job. Salary was somewhere around like 85, somewhere around there. 85 a year. With some OT, you clocking in 6 figures. Easy. And I could do that job with my eyes closed. That's how well I was with that job. So I know about the 9 to 5. I started at the bottom. Those of you that remember when I used to make my videos in the basement, y'all remember them basement videos from back in the day? That's when I was a caretaker, cleaning buildings as a janitor. So my hands was always dirty. So when I hear people say, go get a real job, dog, I already done did that. I've been through the struggle. I know what it's like. Cleaning compactors, mopping hallways, cleaning up trash cans. And then I moved up and took exams and elevated myself. And then they went and they took it all away because I didn't want to take the shot. But if you know you're not doing well, you got to go get a job. If all she's making is $500 on YouTube, you viewing her, tell her to go get a job. How you out there dashing, doing food deliveries, doing hair care products, and you don't got no money? But you told us that you sold 100,000 units of your hair care products. That would make you a millionaire. So she's lying, fam. Why can't y'all see that? You folks get up in the morning to go to your job. Some of y'all like your job. Some of y'all hate your job. I was one of those that loved my job. You ask any of my former co-workers, they'll tell you. I loved the job. I never complained. All the supervisors respected me. All the workers respected me. You know why? I did my job with excellence. Anytime they had new hires, they sent them to me to train. They would send them to me. Hey, yo, go follow Ringo. Just stay with him the whole day. Stay with him the whole month. You're going to learn the job. And I would teach different workers. You understand? But some of y'all hate your job. But the point is, you got to work. She told y'all to quit your job and get on YouTube. And yet she there begging for you to pay her rent when you got to go bust your ASS every damn day at a job you don't like, dealing with crazy workers, crazy supervisors, traffic, your car breaking down. You need to repair your damn car. Your tires need to be changed. You're damn near slipping and sliding on the road. Transmission issues. You don't even got the money to fix your car and you still going to work. And she want you to pay her damn bills? And she don't got no kids? And you got kids? This is what we are talking about when we make these videos. It's one thing if she was a single mom with kids and she's struggling in the projects, down and out, and for whatever reason, it was a one-time thing where she on YouTube and, you know what I mean? She really struggling. I mean, really struggling. And she reached out to the people, a one-time deal. I could understand a one-time deal for a person that's not making no money. But this woman been boasting about, I'm going to Disney World. I'm eating filet mignon. I'm getting my eyebrows done, $1,000. To begging? No. Not doing that mess.
Now you gotta fire people. Now you gotta hire people and keep dealing with the negativity that's already going on. They hired you to clean up the dirty mess.
No. They didn't hire you to clean up no dirty mess. A lot of people go to work and they deal with BS every day. Just do your job, go home, pay your bills. Because that's what most people are doing. Most people are literally working to pay bills. Working to pay bills. Every now and then you might have some free time, but most people are just working to pay bills.
Now you're stressed. Now they're using you and stressing you out and draining you, and you're forgetting that you can use you. You got that talent, you got that dream, you got that skill. But we've been told and it's been drained in our heads. Get a job, work. Even doing food delivery keeps you away from all that stress. so you can focus on your skills, so you can focus on what's inside of you that can help you build. You stressed out because you can't find a job. Baby, you got you. You are the job. What are you forgetting? It's you. It's you. You are the job.
I mean, sitting in a car screaming like that makes you look weird. You understand? All that energy she putting in, she could have been making content to make money. But instead, she want to beg you to pay her bills.
Let me tell y'all something. I tried them prayer candles. Them prayer candles, I mean, to me, they're just candles. We don't need anything on the outside. Everything is on the inside of us.
Did you hear what she just said, guys? She was doing witchcraft. Listen to what she said. This is crazy. I just now heard this. Listen to this.
And I can't do it by myself. Let me tell y'all something. I tried them prayer candles. Them prayer candles, I mean, to me, they're just candles. We don't need anything on the outside. Everything is on the inside of us. We just got to ask. Angels, war on my behalf. Come help me. See, I don't need to watch the haters' videos. I've never even seen the person talking about me. I've never watched their videos. Y'all can do that. Y'all can watch it if you want to, but I don't watch it. People.
She says she used prayer candles, guys. So she be sitting in her house with candles, burning. Didn't I tell you there are witches and warlocks? Didn't I tell you guys this? She's doing witchcraft, y'all. Praying to candles and burning candles, trying to put spells on people that talk about her. Now she's telling you to go talk to angels so angels can fight YouTubers. This is crazy, bro. Listen to this mess again.
And I can't do it by myself. Let me tell y'all something. I tried them prayer candles. Them prayer candles, I mean, to me, they're just candles.
Wow.
We don't need anything on the outside. Everything.
To all the YouTubers that's making videos, make sure y'all capture that clip right there. DoDash says she tried using prayer candles to pray against content creators that make videos about her. Now she's saying she's going to get to use the angels of God and tell them to fight her battles now.
It's on the inside of us. We just got to ask. Angels, war on my behalf. Come help me. See, I don't need to watch the haters' videos. I've never even seen the person talking about me. I've never watched their videos.
If she never watched the videos, why is she even talking about them? She watched my videos. DoDash watched my videos. She's saying the haters' videos. I never watched the haters' videos. Don't that sound like that new breed guy where he always say, I don't even watch their videos, but every time he's making a video about me? They don't like accountability, guys. That's what they don't like.
Y'all can do that. Y'all can watch it if you want to, but I don't watch it. People, I do not watch my haters' videos.
Cat.
I do not. You can flatter yourself all you want, but I don't watch your videos. People come and tell me about you. And I'm over here minding my business. I'm over here.
Notice people are always coming and telling her what we talking about.
Doing what I need to do. You do your job, I do mine. But I mean, where was I going with that? But you know, why watch you when you're watching me? That makes
Nobody's watching you to watch you. We're watching you to talk about what you're doing. Nobody really is watching you because you're doing something great. We're watching you to let the public know exactly what you're doing so we could bring awareness to the scams. And at the same time, you're providing content for us to do. So at the end of the day, it's a win for us and it's a lose for you. Because every time we do a video about you, you losing subscribers. You're not winning. You understand? So when you say we're watching you, you're the one who complained you only make $500 a month on YouTube, which is a lie. So if we're watching you and you're winning, right? Why would you say we're watching you when you're not winning? You're losing. You're losing revenue and you're losing subscribers. You're losing. You're on the losing end because more people are catching on to what you're doing. You have a lot of smaller creators. I'm going to do a reaction videos to all your videos. All of you content creators that are making videos about DoDash, I'm going to do reaction videos to your videos and make sure that people know about your platforms. All right? That's how YouTube works. One hand washes the other. See, I always share love. I always show love to other creators. I'm not selfish like a lot of these YouTubers that get big. They start making a truckload of money. Now they forget everybody. They act so, they just arrogant and self-centered. I'm not like those people. I remember where I came from. I remember the projects. I remember the struggles. So I know how to give back and give other people opportunities. So all you folks that made videos about DoorDash, I'm going to be doing reaction videos to your videos and make your name sit right there so people know who you are.
No sense. You're giving me all of your attention, so why even put my attention into somebody who's tearing me down? That makes sense.
Nobody's tearing you down. You're tearing yourself down. You tear down a platform that you built up that could have been successful. A lot of people fell in love with your personality, not me. I never liked your platform. I never followed you, never subscribed to you. I'm a watchman, which means my job is to watch what's going on in the world in terms of false prophets, false teachers, crime stories, doing investigative reporting. My job is to look at what's going on in the world and report on what's happening in these streets. You came up into the algorithm as somebody that is bubbly, happy, go lucky, whatever. And I began to look at your content and I realized that you were scamming from the beginning. Nothing was original. And you went on and you continued, and then you took something that could have been good. You could have turned it into something that's really powerful. Other creators agreed, and instead you destroyed your own platform because you were greedy for money. When I started on YouTube, there was no money, no monetization. I did YouTube from 2006 all the way to about 2017 with no monetization. No monetization. For free. You know why? Because I was at work. Do you understand me? And then when I monetized, I was working and doing YouTube. But I wasn't really making no money on YouTube because I had my job. From 2006 to 2017, I was not monetized, bro. I was not monetized. It took a woman, one of my moderators, Sherelle. She was like, yo, you need to monetize your channel. You've been doing YouTube forever. You ain't getting paid. Like, you bugging. She told me to set up a Cash App, set up a PayPal, set up a monetization on YouTube. I wasn't doing it. You understand? So I missed out on a ton of money that I could have been making. I was doing this for free. So when I see her coming on YouTube talking like, you know, somebody trying to stop her success, fam, I've been doing this. And I've been doing it for free from the heart. People thought and believed that you were a good person, and they learned that you're not. You're manipulative. You're lying to people. You're defrauding people. You use fake advertisement. You use struggle content to get people to feel sorry for you. That's not content. Nobody don't want to watch that. At this point, her content is predictable. You know what she's going to post before she posts now. And to add insult to injury, guys, she posts this here. Let me get this on the screen. Let me get this on the screen before we forget. This. Do not click on this video of hers. This video, do not click on this video expecting to hear her come clean about anything. This is clickbait. And I don't think you know this though, Dash. All of your videos are clickbait. All of them. That's called spam. When you have a video title that says, I'm finally ready to come clean about scamming, stealing, and lying, and you don't deliver on what you said in your title, that violates YouTube's terms of service. That's a scam. That's spam. You're lying. Because in your video, nothing in your video is about that title. In that video, you doubled down and said the woman that was in the photo that you stole from the African website, you said that woman is your customer. That's a lie. But you, in that same video, you said she's your customer, even after I exposed you with the receipts, proven you lied. And if you wasn't lying, why you took down your post? If it's customer appreciation, why you took it down? All the photos she used is a lie, guys. Let me see if I can bring up more of those receipts. Guys. Check this out. This is a video here where DoorDash said she made $29,000 in 1 month. That's 6 months ago. How you go from making $29,000, $378 in 1 month, and now you begging people for money? She's lying. All of this is lie, bro. Lie. YouTube is changing the lives of small creators like you. She did this to make you believe that you could be like her, but she was never making the money, man. That's how she get the views. Man, I tell you, bro. The lion just keeps going, bro. Let me find this receipt. Give me a minute. Let me find this receipt. I forgot. What the heck was I doing? What was I doing? I was about to show y'all something and I forgot. What was I about to show y'all? Oh, okay. I remember, guys. I remember. Okay. This is from DoorDash, right? Watch this. DoorDash posts this. DoorDash posts this garbage, guys, claiming that this is one of her customers. Guys, you cannot see that this is taken from some other place and she took 2 photos and stuck them together. You can't see. She's saying that this person used her product. Does that look like curls or a perm or a weave? Is everybody blind? She said, "Can you believe she's only 5 years old? Thank you for being a faithful user of the Curl Smiler hair products." You see that? That's a lie. These are fake images that she used, guys. Fake images that she posts to advertise. All of this is fake, bro. All of it. It's disgusting. And rather than her come out and say, "You know what? I lied." Instead, what she do is she clickbait you by saying, "I'm finally ready to come clean about scamming, stealing, and lying." Why would she make that if she's not watching people videos? She says she don't watch her hater videos. So why would she make a title saying, "I'm ready to come clean"? She's deceiving. This is called deceptive practices on YouTube. This violates all sorts of terms of service. It's deceptive practices because she's telling you she's finally ready to come clean about scamming, stealing, and lying. She never came clean. That's a violation right there. She don't even know she's violating the terms of service. You know? Well, let's get back to the content. Let's continue.
Why would I want to watch myself when I can just work on myself and be more creative while you continue to focus on me? Do y'all ever think about that? Somebody who focuses on somebody else and uses all their time and energy towards somebody else, that doesn't seem weird to you?
No, it's not weird because we're making money and we're bringing awareness to the fact that you're scamming people. And in the process, you're losing subscribers and you're losing views, which means we're holding you accountable. I don't see that as weird. I see that as effective because what we're doing is the community is holding you accountable and it's working. And there's a lot of YouTubers, especially women, that are making videos about DoorDash. I'm going to literally, listen, like I said, if you're a YouTuber and you made videos about DoorDash, I'm doing reactions with all your videos. I'm going to make sure that you're mentioned. I'm going to make sure that people know who you are. So that way, if you make more videos about DoorDash, the world is going to know and people are going to view your content and you're actually going to gain a few subscribers here and there. It doesn't mean you're going to blow up overnight, but I'm going to make sure that you get your recognition. She's trying to make it seem like it's something weird. No, it's not, because this is what YouTube is. Everybody talks about everybody on social media. The problem is she don't want nobody talking about her because it's messing up the hustle. That's what she's trying to protect.
Like, why would I sit up here and devote all my time to someone who doesn't inspire me?
So why are you devoting your time even mentioning or talking about haters? You're literally wasting your energy talking about us. You should be focusing on you. You're trying to do damage control because of all the videos that are being made. We're not making these videos for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The other day, what's that brother name? Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull this up real fast. Let me go to my history. Make sure I give proper credit. Because I posted a review his video as well. He made a good video the other day. Syndicate Video Media made a video about DoorDash, and I want to bring awareness to that video as well. He did a good video. Let me make sure I plug this particular video here. See, one thing with me, guys, is I always give recognition to people. I'm not a selfish YouTuber. I'm not that guy. You know, I always make sure I shout people out, give them their recognition for the work that they do, right? In this video here, this brother did a good job in his video. I'm going to actually react to his video, but this is his video here, right? This is his video here. Syndicate Video Media. He made a video called "When Did Asking for Accountability Become a Crime?" You see that? And in that video, he was basically breaking down like how people are upset with YouTubers for actually speaking about the DoorDash situation. Like, when did it become a crime to actually hold somebody accountable? Like, when did it become a crime? You got people calling us haters, saying that we're bullying DoorDash. How is this bullying? Aren't we adults? You know what bullying mean? Like, people don't even know. It's like people make up stuff. Like, there was this one woman, she was like, all these black men making videos about DoorDash. There are black women that are going ham on DoorDash right now. Why are you not talking about black women? See, what happens is you got some people that they hate men. So if you're a man and you talk about a woman, they call you bashing women, you're harassing women, you're a bully, all of this typical stuff. This typically comes from people that don't want to be held accountable for their crimes. So they cry wolf. That's what they typically do. But all of these people that are making videos, I'm going to react to all your videos, so be mindful of that, right? If you like my content and you want to react to it, hey, it is what it is. It's all fair use. But we need to bring awareness to these particular situations because people are being taken advantage of, especially veterans and elderly women primarily, and churchgoers are being targeted by DoorDash to get money out of their pocket. You know, she even said that a church donated $1,000 to help her pay her rent. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, it's getting really, really bad, guys. It's getting really bad, really bad. And people are fed up. People are tired of this. They're tired of the lies. They want her to do right. I don't trust DoorDash. I would never trust DoorDash because I know what kind of person she is. Those of you that believe that she'll change, that she'll do right, something's wrong with you upstairs, right? She will never change. This is how she always been, guys. Hold on. Let me get this right. Okay.
And help me elevate. Makes no sense. So, yeah, a lot of people want to give up. Don't nobody want to be here no more. Don't nobody want to work their jobs no more.
Why is she telling you nobody don't want to work their jobs no more? Everybody want to give up. Why she's giving you this doom and gloom, sad nonsense? Nobody don't want to hear that. What do you mean nobody don't want to work their jobs no more? Why are you telling people nobody want to work their jobs no more when you just finished begging people for money? That's crazy work, bro.
I wish I had better words and better advice and better help for you. But all I can say is just try yourself. Try your best to better yourself and just get out in nature. Go for a walk.
Going for a walk and getting out in nature ain't paying no bills. You got to work. You got to work. going out in nature ain't doing nothing for them bills. When them bills are ready, you got to pay them.
It speaks to you. Ask your angels to help you. Ask God to help you.
Ask your angels to help you? What?
Get you back on the right track. Help
Everything she's telling you, she should be doing herself.
you to elevate. So, it doesn't bother me that people talk about me. It don't bother me.
Yes, it does bother you because you're talking about it. How are you going to gaslight your viewers by saying it don't bother you when you're talking about it don't bother you? It bothers you.
People are trying to come against me. They're not too smart.
No, we're very smart. I'm very smart. And you have yet to answer for stealing other people's photos to promote your product. Why you deleted the post, though, Dash? Why you deleted the post? Why you took it down? Let me see if I could go back to it. Let me see if I could go back to it. Where that image is. I got to label these things. Yeah. She stole this image, guys. You see that image? She posts that image on her social medias as if though that's her image, claiming that's a customer, and wrote a fake review quoting some words that she wrote herself. Nobody bought her product that's in that image. She stole that image from this online business, Natural Hair Kenya, which was posted on October 12th, 2017. Look at the image right there. That's the image to promote their product. And DoDash stole it, look at this, guys. Watch this. Let me see if I can get it. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it. I must have lost the image. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. This is DoDash post. DoDash made this post the other day, like 3 days ago, guys. DoDash made this post 3 days ago. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember DoDash making that post 3 days ago. Customer appreciation photos. If you are a viewer of DoDash platform and you seen that post, she deleted it. She deleted it. Why would she delete customer appreciation posts if it's her photos? Because I exposed that she stole the photos. So if you're a viewer of DoDash, why you not holding her accountable? These are lies, people. In her comments, I was showing the comments. People was like, wow, those curls look great, girl. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy your product. She deleted the post. And this is what DoDash do all the time. Like I told you guys, check it out. Let me do this real quick. Guys. All of these videos, DoDash deleted. These videos were posted in the last few days, the last week or two. DoDash deleted all these videos. I got all of them backed up. All of them. All of these videos she deleted. This is when she was begging for people to pay her rent, pay her car note, pay her electricity. Why she deleted all these videos? Come on now. Y'all can't be sitting around talking about people bullying somebody, people harassing somebody, when we're clearly holding her accountable for taking advantage of people. Look at how sad and pitiful these thumbnails are. Let me go through each thumbnail. I need for you guys to wake up. I need for y'all to wake up. We're going to look at each of these thumbnails so you can see the pitiful nature of them. Look at this thumbnail. Look at how that look. I need to do this or else I lose everything. Look at how sad and pitiful. Look at the cabinets. Look at how dark and horrible it looks. It looked like she's struggling bad. You see that? She deleted all these videos. Look at this. I'm losing everything. I don't know what to do. Look at the thumbnail. Look at how this looks. She removed all of these videos, y'all. Check this out. I'll be evicted if I don't pay rent by the 15th. But she got 10,000. Actually, that video made more views than that. But look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail, how she took the picture, hair not done, next to a brick building, looking sad and pitiful. That's to make you click so you can give her your money. Look at this. This sucks. My revenue tanked overnight. In other words, I don't got no money. I need your money. Look at this. Sitting in a dark kitchen, sad, depressed. Is she using her hair care product? No. YouTube revenue is down, facing eviction and car repossession. 13,000 views, and she's crying about YouTube revenue. Guys, she's getting views. And you guys are giving it to her. But she's crying about repossession and rent needing to be done, all at the same time. Look at these thumbnails, guys. I need help. 7,000 views. That's designed for you to click, for you to worry, for you to be like, oh man, it's a poor sister. I gotta help her. Look at the thumbnails, like she's just depressed. I can't believe what just happened. They've gone too far. Car repossess update. Hole in her head, tilted to the side in the same kitchen, like she's just going through. Think about this, guys. Think about what's being done. This is manipulation, man. Mind control. Think about what's being done, guys. Think about what's being done. Look at this. I need help. These are her videos. I'm not making this up. She deleted all of this. Begging people for money. Look at this. Look at this thumbnail. This thumbnail will make you click like somebody done murdered somebody. She posed for the camera to look like this. I was wrong about YouTube. I quit. I got all her videos. I'm going to review all of this. She got 16,000 views. She made money on these videos, but told you she only made 500 on YouTube. Now, DoDash, I ain't going to lie. This thumbnail here, DoDash, I ain't going to lie. This is a good thumbnail. This thumbnail was very clickable. Very, very good acting. But see, you're a deceiver. This thumbnail will make you click and be like, what happened to baby girl? What happened to her? Oh my goodness, we need to help her. About I was wrong about YouTube. I quit. Now look, if she said I was wrong about YouTube, that means all the lies she ever told you folks, that YouTube is this, come on YouTube, quit your job, is all a scam, it's all a lie. Why? Because she said I was wrong about YouTube. I quit. And y'all sent her your money. Look at this. They're taking my car away from me. Look at how she's looking in the car. These thumbnails are designed for you to click, for you to be worried. Ladies and gentlemen, I provide you the best reaction videos on YouTube. Nobody does a better job than Ringo TV. Make sure you are subscribed, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. She was telling you they're taking her car away. Look at this thumbnail. Look at how she looks. Like they're coming for my car. The repo man never tell you they're coming for your car. So how you know? How you know they coming for your car, DoDash? Because the repo man don't call you up and say, hey, I'm coming for your car. No. Right, at Joshua, I wonder how much she got paid off that 16K views. She got some good money. She made about $200. About $250 she probably made. You know? If you could get 16,000 views every time you post a video on YouTube, that's good money you making every month. If you could just get paid, listen, if you could make 10,000 views on every video, that's good. That's good. That's a good balance of views. You know, it's not the best. It's not nothing to boast over, But if you making between 30,000 views on every video, that's good money. Very, very good money. But DoDash is not broke, guys. Definitely not broke. Shout out to Forever Studios. Did I shout out Caramel Kimmy Kim? I thought I said hi in the chat earlier. I don't think I did. My bad. But shout out to Caramel Kimmy Kim in the building, and also Forever Studios. Appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, stopping by. But guys, think about these thumbnails. A lot of you follow DoDash and y'all believed in her. And a lot of y'all probably thought I was a hater. You probably thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You probably thought I was just some demon who don't know no better and I'm just messing with her. Nah, fam. I'm holding her accountable for the crime of manipulating people. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding her accountable for manipulating people. Let's see what she's doing now. Let me see what she's doing now, guys. Hold on. Because what we're doing is we're basically just holding her accountable. Nobody's bashing nobody. Nobody's bullying nobody. Nobody's harassing nobody. None of that nonsense. We are literally holding her accountable for the lies. And a lot of other YouTubers are holding her accountable. And I'm keeping making my videos. I'm not playing. I'm making my videos. She can say whatever she want. I don't care. This is YouTube. You understand? Now let me show you what she's doing now in case you see all these videos disappear. Because this is crazy. She deleted all her videos, guys. All the videos she deleted. She deleted all the videos. Every video that she made begging, she deleted everything, bro. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let me get this on the screen. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Let's get this on the screen, guys. These are her latest videos after deleting all her videos. You see this? A lot of people don't want to work no more. She's trying to go viral again, but it's not going to happen. The other video there got 3,500. I told you guys don't click on that video. The one about I'm finally ready to come clean about scamming. Do not click on the video, people. Please stop being stupid and follow instructions. Stop getting played, bruh. It's clickbait. There's nothing in her video of her revealing anything. So if you click to be nosy, you're helping her to get paid. You got to hold her accountable, fam. You got to hold her accountable. She says, sis, YouTube just paid my light. She told you in that video that YouTube paid her $500. That's a lie. Small creators that just start YouTube get paid more than that. So she's lying. Notice that video, time is running out. Pay bill or lights out. That's where she pretty much came online talking about her light bill is due. Look at the thumbnail, fam. Like she's just pitiful and suffering, bro. This is disgusting, man. Who does this? Time is running out. Pay bill or lights out. Who does this? Look at this. I'm shocked. I did not expect this. 7,000 views. Her promoting hair stuff. Notice this. Please make a payment. Dash in. She have the please make a payment behind the thumbnail for her bill. I didn't expect this much love from y'all. Guys, y'all be just sending money. I don't know what the heck is wrong with people, bro. But people love getting played. I was afraid to be real, but here's the truth. Nothing in there is the truth. This video of her setting up a printer for 3 hours. The whole video is her putting a printer together, guys. Totally fake. You understand? And I got 11,000 views. Every video is depressing, bro. 14,000 views. The truth everybody wants to know. But when you click on the video, there's no truth. Literally, when you click on the video, there's no truth, guys. Look, let me just finish doing the rest of this video, man. I'm trying to help you guys to wake up. But a lot of y'all don't want to wake up. Y'all want to stay asleep.
I watch smart people. I pay attention to smart people. I don't pay attention to people who have an IQ of a 2-year-old.
So we have an IQ of a 2-year-old, but she's still talking about us.
But I love y'all.
That's called love bombing.
Keep going, keep believing, keep trusting, and stay away from people with IQs of a 2-year-old.
In other words, don't watch Ringo TV. Don't watch other creators that talk about her because they got the IQ of a 2-year-old. No, she's projecting. That's her IQ, the IQ of a 2-year-old.
You'll be just like them. And I know I look crazy, but my haters know I look good. Okay, I may not look good right now, baby. Talk about me. Say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, they stay focused on me.
She's saying they stay focused on her like she's popular, like she's a celebrity. Nobody's focused on you. You ain't nobody to me. I'm just doing content. I'm just doing content to warn the people about who you really are because they can't see.
They have no other choice. All right, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in another video. And just know, I'm a very cool person. I'm cool, y'all. I laugh. I joke. I'm not too serious. I have a good time. That's what it's.
She haven't come clean about her defrauding people, guys. If y'all still subscribed and supporting her after all the information that is out here now, something wrong with y'all, fam. Something is seriously wrong with y'all. And that's the same woman who told y'all to quit your job and come on YouTube. Same woman who told you this.
To hire you because you do the job. So what are you not understanding? You are the skill. You are the job. What's on the inside of you? That happiness that you bring, that joy that you bring, that good customer service that you bring. That's all you. Why are you not using you? Why are you not exerting that energy into you? You don't have to give up the good life. You don't have to move out of that apartment if you start using the skill that's on you. If you start using that joy, that fake customer service, that fakeness that you be giving to when you walk in, you don't even want to be there. You say how you doing, you don't even care how they doing. All that fake energy that you're exuding.
If you at a job and you're doing customer service and you're being fake, you shouldn't even be working there. If I find out that my workers that supposed to greet the customers are being fake, I'm getting rid of you. I need people that are really, really upbeat, up spirit, have a good personality. You know, that's what's going to help the business to grow.
Getting sick at potlucks. You don't even like them people. You got to be fake. Why are you wasting all that energy when you could be wasting that on you? When you could be growing your own thing? What if that job shuts down? What do you have left?
What if your YouTube channel shuts down? What do you have? See, nothing is guaranteed. Nope, we don't own these platforms. You're making it seem like if the job shut down, they ain't gonna have nothing. What if YouTube shut down? What you gonna do? What if something happened with the federal government, like how they were doing with TikTok, how they gonna shut TikTok down, and it happens with YouTube? What if there's a natural disaster in LA and it affects YouTube headquarters, where there's some natural disaster and YouTube headquarters is underwater? What are all the content creators gonna do? You're gonna see everybody migrating to TikTok, migrating to Instagram, migrating over here. Everybody gonna be in panic mode. So the same way you could dish out, what if you lose that job? We can say, what if you lose your YouTube? What if nobody buy your hair care products? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's crazy stuff, man.
Another job? You have you. Create something for you. Build systems so you can be successful, so you can have what you want.
She's literally talking to herself, and this video made her a lot of money. That one, the video we're reviewing, that made her good money. She want all her videos to be like that. But because people caught on to the lies, on social media, people don't forgive once we find out you're fake. That is something you must understand, though, Dash. On YouTube, on social media, if there's anything you must know about the internet, once people find out that you're fake, they won't rock with you no more. It's a brutal world on social media. If people got love for you, they'll support you for a lifetime. But if you cross that line and your viewers find out that the whole time you was fake, you were lying, manipulating, they gonna turn their back on you like never before. And that's what's happening to her right now.
Build systems. It's hard. I know it's hard, but the best, man, I'm telling you, even if you're doing food delivery, people are like, that's not a real job. Yes, but guess what? I'm not stressed out like you. Yeah, I may have to use my car, but I can make as much money as I want.
If she can make as much money as she want, why she begged you guys to pay her rent? All she got to do is deliveries all day and make as much money as she want. This is what y'all got to tell her. Anytime she's begging you for money, this is what you got to tell her. Make as much money as you want dashing, doing deliveries. You know? That's all you got to do. Think about it, guys. Shout out to Floridine Rollo in the building. You know, Floridine Rollo know about that kind of work. He know about being at the site. He know about the gig work industry. He know about all of this type of stuff. He know about that kind of work. So he knows that DoorDash is lying. He know that she's playing games. She's not really going to work, doing what she got to do, hustling. There's real people that do dash-in work, deliveries, and they make good money. They hustle. You know what I mean? Even certain times when I don't feel like going to the store and I might order something and they do a delivery, you know, they have options where you could tip. I like to just put money in people's hands because I don't trust those apps that say they're going to give them the tips. I be thinking the company's stealing it. So I wait for the delivery person to come to deliver. And when they leaving, it's something that I like to do. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't know if it's bad, but I like to order stuff sometimes. I get kicks out of this type of stuff. Am I wrong for doing it? But let me explain how it works. Like, I'll order something, right? And I'll order a lot, knowing that whoever's delivering it, they got to work. And when they deliver, I set it for no tip. So I know they piss while they bring in whatever I'm ordering. And then once they deliver everything, right? They bring out everything. I'll come out the house. I'll be like, hey, yo, bro, hold up. I'll look at how they did the job, make sure, okay, they delivered everything. Everything looks good. They didn't treat my stuff like garbage. They did a good job. And then I come out of pocket and I get them a real tip. A real tip. I'm talking about money that can pay your gas. One shot. And when I see their faces joy up and smile, it makes me feel good. It's sort of like I wanted to piss them off a little bit, but I wanted to see them. I wanted them to work. I wanted them to work from the heart, knowing that this delivery, the person was set no tip. But then they're looking at the neighborhood like, this person made me deliver this thing all the way over here in this nice neighborhood and they didn't give me no tip. So once they finish deliver, I get them a tip. I'll probably get them like $40, sometimes $50 a tip. Cause again, I could have I could have did my own shopping. So for them to have to do it, they driving. So I'm looking at the gas. I'm looking at they're doing their job. They're trying to get a few dollars. Obviously, they get paid for doing the delivery, but I want to make sure I take care of their gas fee. Get what I mean? And when I do that, a big smile come on their face. They be like, yo, hey, appreciate that. Hey, thanks for looking out. I made their day. It made me laugh because I get it on my Ring camera. I don't want to post those videos because I don't want to put them out there, but I got a lot of videos where I have people that I did that to, and you should see their faces, bro. One time it was pouring rain, bro. This one made me feel bad, though, bro. This one made me feel bad. I ain't gonna lie. I felt bad about this one, man. This is a real story, no cap. I got it on the Ring camera. I felt bad to this day. I still feel bad about it, guys. I was up all night. I was tired. And I had put an order in for some steaks. And the thing is, I like to put my order in early because people buy out all the steaks when it's the weekend. So I put my order in and I wanted it to be delivered first thing in the morning. But I was up all night working, doing content, doing videos, and I was just tired, man. And I must have overslept. And I got up at like 8 a.m. in the morning, but the delivery was already delivered at 7. I felt bad, man, because on the camera, I saw a lady. It was pouring rain, bro. Pouring rain. She came out the car. She had her daughter on the other side. She came out the car, and they brought the stuff to the door. And I was supposed to come out if I was up to give her a tip. I was supposed to do my routine, but I overslept, and I was like, oh man, yo, they probably cussed me out, bro. I felt bad about that one, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. So I may not do that no more. I may just set it where there's like a tip, so that if I'm not there, at least they got a tip. But I felt bad about that one, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because it was raining, bro, and I was like, damn, bro. If I show y'all the video, y'all would be like, damn, bro. Y'all did them dirty. I mean, I didn't do them dirty. She was doing her job. It's just that I wanted to give them a tip. You know what I'm saying? At least so they could feel good and they could go away knowing that, hey, you know what I'm saying? We drove all the way over here, and at least they gave us some money, and you made their day. That's just something I like to do. You know what I'm saying? There was even a dude that did a delivery the other day. Well, not the other day. It was like when I first got in North Carolina in the summer. He actually knew about my content. That was a funny video. I never downloaded it. I probably did, but I don't remember. But it was a dude he had delivered to my door, and he was like, yo, you look familiar. You look like this guy on YouTube named Ringo. I was like, I'm Ringo. He was like, no, you not, bro. I was like, I'm Ringo. He was like, no, you not. I was like, I said, okay, let me show you, bro. I pulled out my phone, boom, 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 boom. I said, you see, I'm Ringo. And I showed him the channel, and he was like, oh, snap. Yo. You know what I'm saying? We was talking in front of the house for about probably an hour. Like literally, probably an hour we talked. You know what I'm saying? I think I gave him a tip as well and whatnot. And it was crazy because he recognized me from YouTube, and he said he haven't watched in a while, but he remembered me from back in the day. And he was like, oh, snap, yo, Ringo's out in North Carolina, bro. That's crazy, man. And that was a cool thing. It's a small world, man. But always make sure, guys, when you have people that do food deliveries, make sure you tip them. Make sure you give them a tip. Always make sure you give them a tip. Right? Because they're using their car, they're using their vehicle, they're paying for gas, they're driving around. It's a lot of hectic work. They're dealing with traffic. So make sure you give them a tip. Just give them something that they know, okay, they appreciate my work. Because a lot of times people that do gig work, deliveries, people look at them like they ain't nobody. These people are hustling. You know what I'm saying? They out there grinding, they in traffic all day, they moving around. And you got to make sure you take care of the workers that do deliveries. You got to make sure you take care of them. Right? And like I said, I felt bad about that situation with that lady because they delivered the stuff according to plan, but I felt I overslept. And when I got up and I looked at the camera and I saw that it was pouring rain, bro, pouring. And I just was thinking like, damn, bro, I know I didn't set it to give them no tip. I wanted to give her a tip in hand, put the cash in her hand, but I overslept. But it is what it is. I didn't do it on purpose, so but I still feel bad about it. You know what I mean? I didn't do it on purpose, so if that lady ever watched this video and you probably wondering, is that the guy that did that? Maybe next time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next time I'll be able to help you out, but yeah. Let's get back to DoorDash, lying and scamming the people.
And still have free time to work on what I'm working on. I don't have to come around coworkers and be fake like you. I don't have to listen to who Molly's sleeping with when she married, like all these conversations. sitting at these pointless PowerPoint presentations. Like, you could be doing all that for you. I'm big on YouTube, y'all.
She says she's big on YouTube.
YouTube is the platform to be on.
Okay, if it is, why are you begging for rent to be paid? If YouTube is that big and you begging, something wrong.
Start you a YouTube.
She told you to start a YouTube. Okay. Why she was begging?
Start you a YouTube.
Listen, everybody can't start a YouTube. Guys, please listen to me very carefully. Everybody that started YouTube is not going to be successful. Some of y'all that start is going to stay broke forever. It's not for everybody. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, guys. It's not as easy as people think. It's not easy. You have to be committed to this, guys. You have to be.
Start a YouTube channel and share your day-to-day.
That's what she did, and she scammed you.
Share what's going on. Share what's on your mind. Start a YouTube channel while you're delivering orders, and just share with people you delivered orders. That's what I do. And my videos get 2,000-3,000 views. I make over $1,500 a month consistently now.
This is crazy, man. Yo, I don't know what the heck is going on in New York, bro. We've been on this live, and I've been giving you updates of crime that's just happening all day, bro. Woman shot in ankle in New York. Police are looking for 2 male suspects who fled on Church Ave after the victim was struck. Church Avenue in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I used to live around there. Church Ave, bro. And I can guarantee you, if I look up the story, Church Ave, it's most likely between, this shooting probably happened between Caton and Argyle all the way up to probably East 21st. Around there's a lot of crime. It's probably crazy right now. But then again, Church Avenue can go all the way up into East 30-something in Church, all the way up into the 40s and 50s, all the way up to Utica Avenue. So you never know. It could have been in Canarsie. It could have been anywhere out in them areas. But crime in New York is crazy, fam. That's one of the reasons why I had to get out of there. But anyway, let's get back.
YouTube. That's extra income, so I don't have to slave away at doing something I don't want to do, so I can focus on my purpose and focus on my skills and focus on me and focus on what I want to do.
See, her purpose is taking your money. That's her skill. That's her purpose, taking your money.
I'm telling you now, these jobs are hiring people just to clean up their mess.
Yeah, I have my Citizens app set for New York and various other places to pretty much find out different stories and stuff like that.
Okay, people look for a job and they're like, I just want to be happy. I just want a good job. No, a lot of these jobs are hiring people just to clean up their crap. And knowing they're not gonna be around too long, and then they're letting people go with no warning. Big companies that you think had money were doing good are not doing good. They just look good on social media. They just look good in the commercials, but they're not doing good.
No, you're not doing good though, Dash. You're the one crying broke. You're the one that's going to tell somebody soon that you need dental work done. And shout out to the mom, the elder lady who made that video talking about you. That you're sooner or later, you're going to tell people that you need to go do dental work. So ladies and gentlemen, let's timestamp this video. Dash is going to run a new scam claiming that she need dental work done and she need people on YouTube to pay for it. You understand? That's what she's going to tell you. That she need dental work done and she need for you to pay it. You know? You better stop using regular toothpaste and start using that other stuff. I forgot the damn brand. We have it in the house here. Some brand that have like some special ingredient that is good for is good to keep your mouth what's the word I'm looking for, man? I don't know. My wife probably listening to me right now. She's gonna end up texting me soon. She always do that. Anytime I'm live, I end up getting a text message. Where that's if she's up to this point of the stream. If she's not, then I won't get no text message. I'll get it after the show is over. But there's this special product. They even have like a certain type of sugar that have this thing in it that it helps to restore your, I don't have all the information right now, but it's really good. Regular toothpaste is not good. All that regular stuff that everybody buy every day, that stuff is not doing you well. You'll be back at the dentist's office sooner or later, wasting money. I know all too often how much it costs. I had to come out of pocket for dental work, and it's not cheap. It's expensive, very expensive.
Banks are not giving out loans like they used to. If you are one of the blessed ones to hear this video, listen to me. Start using your skills for you.
All of that up close in the camera, talking the way she's doing, is what make people get in their emotions, and then they give her tons of views. They view in the video because they're the ones that are down and out right now. People are struggling for real, for real. But at the same time, all that advice she gave you, she don't even use it.
Start tapping into your greatness and your abundance so you can be outside on a Wednesday at 3 o'clock riding down Miami Beach on your bike instead of stressing out at some job that wants you to clean up their mess, being fake in PowerPoints with coworkers you don't even like, getting sick at potlucks, getting rolled up because you're not talking to other coworkers. Scratch all that. Use you. Use you. I am trying to, I hope I'm getting through to you. You are the job. These jobs are not loyal. Things are changing.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop listening to bull crap. Whatever job you got, be thankful of your job. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful of where you work, even if you don't like your job. If it's paying the bills and it's keeping food on the table, keeping you driving your car, be thankful for your job. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to somebody on YouTube telling you to quit your job to come to YouTube. You are going to struggle. Fortunately for me, I've been on YouTube since 2006, so I'm more established. Even though I go through my struggles, I'm not getting the views that I deserve. I'm not making the kind of money that I would like to make. At the same time, I'm grateful for what I got. And I think that's what separates me from everybody else, is that I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I keep a positive outlook on life. And I'm not greedy. You get what I mean? I'm not greedy. I'm content. I'm content. You know, when I was in New York and I was at the 9 to 5, I was making very good money, and I was on YouTube making a few dollars here and there. And I was able to buy me a lot of nice things, a lot of nice clothes, you know what I mean? Shoes. But I don't buy those things no more. I haven't shopped for clothes and shoes since I left New York. And that's the beautiful, wonderful thing about when you had opportunities to shop and do different things, and you have a lot of nice stuff. You have so much of it, you don't need to buy anything. So a lot of times when people see me with nice clothes, looking good, you know what I'm saying? That's because those are things that I bought in the past. And I take care of it. But I don't go on shopping sprees. I don't do this. I don't do that. I live within my means because I got to pay them bills, got to survive, got to take care of my kids. And I think we all know that as adults. I'm just trying to figure out why DoorDash don't know that. I'm trying to figure out why DoorDash is 1 minute telling you how much money she make, which you should never do, right? Nobody should be telling people how much money they make at all, because that's just not cool. But that's how she started off her YouTube. Now she's crying broke. You see what I'm saying? Now she's crying broke, and I want to see what she do next month for her rent. I want to see what she's going to do, because ain't nobody buying no hair care product all day. That's a lie. You know? And y'all need to investigate what's really in her hair care product, because if she didn't put the ingredients on the back of that bottle, something is wrong. If that product haven't been tested, if that product haven't been verified as safe, you guys are being test dummies right now. You're being test dummies. You ladies that's putting that junk in your hair, you better be careful. You better be careful, because you don't see DoDash coming online with her hair done with this product in her hair every day, done up. You don't see her styling nothing. You don't see her doing it. That should tell you something. If the hair product is that popping, she ain't even using it. But she figure if you dumb to buy it, then hey, I'll just make my money.
The only job right now that's really popping is jobs that's popular. Jobs that are popular on social media.
She keep promoting social media. Social media is not the only thing. You got people that are not on social media making a heck of a lot of money. You got people that are into real estate, people that are into investments, people that are into all different types of different careers, and they're not on social media and they're making a heck of a lot of money. She's talking to herself.
Jobs where people are talking about them. A business, if you're not a business where there's a lot of talking, where you're popular, it's hard to win right now. Back in the day, businesses were open and the community is what kept them going. Now, if you're not something popular or popping or on TikTok, or if a TikTok ain't being made about you right now, it's struggling season for a lot of people. Now it's all about going viral on TikTok. You go viral on TikTok, baby, you good for about a month. And then it dies down and you scrabbling for another virality again. Start focusing on you. You are the product. You are the prize. You are the money.
See, I think one of the biggest problems DoDash did is that she messed up her brand by being disingenuous. I believe she did an interview with another YouTuber named Pedro, I believe it is. I never seen the interview. I don't know if the brother still got it up. I may have to look on his platform to check it out, but I'm in these YouTube streets and I recall a video that he made where he was talking about DoDash and he said something about he interviewed her. I may have to do a reaction to that video. But what messed DoDash up is that if she would have been honest, DoDash could have been featured on everybody's platform. DoDash could have been the type of woman that other creators would have been interested in interviewing, which would have brought way more attention to her platform. And she could have been very successful. She fumbled the bag once people found out that she was lying. And once everybody find out that you're lying on YouTube, it's going to be pretty bad for you, man, because like nobody's vouching for you. In the beginning, people were co-signing her and they were telling me that I'm a hater. Now all the people that said I was a hater, they're now subscribed to my channel watching me. Isn't that ironic that the people that was calling me a hater, they're now watching me now? Because they realized that everything I was saying was true after all.
I don't care if you're a CEO of a company. Start focusing on you. Because I know your head is underwater. Start posting. And then people will be so worried about, well, who's going to watch me and who's going to show up. So many people are going to love you. So many people are going to show up.
She's lying. She's giving you false promises. That's what happened for her. That was luck. People loved DoDash in the beginning. Now they don't.
Watch you. And what do you know? They may fall in love with you and you can grow that company again. You can grow that company again. But it's about you. This has been preached by so many people for years, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. You are the job. You are the...
She said this was preached by so many people for years, which means what she's telling you is not her original content. She's copying off somebody. You see that? She's copying from somebody. She's saying people have been preaching this for years. So she's not telling you nothing new.
Gil, you are the one. Forget the company as a whole. Baby, the company is going down a rabbit hole. You need to get on social media and start letting people see your personality. Start letting people see what you think, how you breathe, how you talk. You know, what do you like? What do you hate? Like, share you with people and watch how anything you create blows up. Anything you want to create blows up simply because people love you. You are the prize. You are YouTube. You. Let me hear it in the comments. You. Y-O-U. You are the one that they want. You are the one that they want. That's why as soon as you come out the womb, they putting you in school. As soon as you come out the womb.
So she's basically telling you don't need an education. I never reviewed this video that she made about I was wrong about YouTube, I quit. Let me see this for a second.
Y'all, they just told me they're coming to take my car.
What?
Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
You gotta be kidding me.
I be trying, y'all. I be really trying.
Nah. You gotta be crying, fam. This is a joke, bro. This is a joke. Let me put this on the screen, bro. Like, I'm gonna review this video and another video. I can't believe what I'm watching, bro. This is crazy. I got all her videos downloaded. That's the one that she did with this thumbnail here. This is just ridiculous, bro. Who takes a photo like that to post as a thumbnail? Like they damn near lost their mom. That's the type of photo you post when you lost a loved one, when your house burned down. Think about the video title. My house burned down. I lost everything. That thumbnail fits. You see what I mean? My mom just died. I'm hurting. Please, I need encouragement. That's that thumbnail. And that's what she posts for a video basically telling people that I quit YouTube. She basically says she quit. Let me check that out. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not it. This is it here.
Y'all, they just told.
Let me get this. I'm not going to review the whole video. I'm going to do that in a separate video, guys. I just want to play a little bit of this because that intro, when she start, it's just ridiculous, bro. This video she took down titled, I was wrong about YouTube, I quit. I was wrong about YouTube, I quit. She deleted this video right here, guys. Check it out. This is, it's sick.
Y'all, they just told me they're coming to take my car. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I be trying, y'all. I be really trying. I be trying my hardest. I be trying my hardest to show a positive, to keep going. But it's like when I blew up on YouTube, everybody started coming against me. Everybody want to see me fail. They want to see me fall. They want to see me give up. They want to see me down and out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are y'all so pressed on trying to make me lose? My YouTube revenue literally went down because of y'all's hate and because y'all believe them and y'all want to.
How could your YouTube revenue go down because of y'all hate when you just said you don't watch your haters? Your YouTube video revenue went down because nobody like you no more, and they're not watching you no more because you've been scamming people. And the more you scam people, the more people going to talk about you, and before you know it, nobody's going to watch you no more. Haven't you heard? That's how YouTube work. We're all YouTubers. We don't like what we're seeing. We don't like the fact that a lot of us work very hard for our platforms. We work very hard being honest to people. And yet we got people like you that are coming on YouTube to beg everybody for money. You're lying. You're using struggle content, making people feel sorry for you. This is annoying. And people don't like that. You see what she's doing? She's blaming us for her having misfortune on YouTube. If you're not making money, that's not my problem. That's your problem. That means that the viewers that you got don't rock with you. If you got 80,000+ subs and your revenue is down, blame your subscribers. They don't watch you no more. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just doing my videos. You know, I'm doing my work. This is my work. I could talk about you all day. I'm not breaking no rules. I'm just reacting to a video, sharing my commentary. That's all I'm doing. I'm within YouTube guidelines to do what I'm doing. And there's nothing you could do about it. It's just that simple. So if you having problems with YouTube in terms of money, subscribers going low, that's on you. You got to check yourself at the end of the day.
Tear me apart and now I'm about to lose everything.
Think about how she's talking like a 5-year-old. Listen to this, guys.
They want to see me give up. They want to see me down and out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are y'all so pressed on trying to make me lose? My YouTube revenue literally went down because of y'all's hate and because y'all believe them and y'all want to tear me apart and now I'm about to lose everything.
Y'all don't see what she's doing? Is that a 40+-year-old woman or a 5-year-old? Y'all can't see what she's doing? She's literally playing the victim like a 5-year-old, bro. She don't got no kids. She don't got no kids. She's single, no man, but yet she's on YouTube playing like she's struggling and begging people to pay her rent. And people are giving her money when she got a YouTube check on the 21st of this month. She told everybody that YouTube paid her $500 this month. Listen, at YouTube, I know you're watching because YouTube normally watch everybody's videos. The AI is watching. To the YouTube AI, to the YouTube moderators that monitor platforms. I know that a lot of you have jobs and you do this type of stuff to monitor YouTubers. DoorDash claims that her YouTube revenue for this month was only $500. Just $500. Those of you that are in the YouTube department, you could see that her YouTube revenue was not $500. That's deceptive practices. That's misleading viewers. She told her viewers that's what she made. That's deceptive. And when she does this, it's designed to get people to donate money to her. That's a scam. That is a scam, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that the people at YouTube know this. They know how much money she make. They cut her check. I just don't like the fact that she's lying to people. I don't like that. I don't like that she's lying because that make content creators like myself and others that are genuine, it make people question all of us. Like maybe all of you guys are lying. I was very transparent throughout this whole stream. I showed you guys video revenue from videos that I did in the past that earned me a lot of money. And I didn't hide that from you. I showed that. How come DoorDash don't do that? How come DoorDash don't show you the real revenue that she make? She not showing you. She busy lying to you.
My main source of income, y'all, I'm about to lose it. All because of haters trying to tear me down. And I'm just tired of this, man. I'm tired. I don't even want to try anymore. I'm just tired.
To the person that came in here talking about some movie stuff, please don't come in here promoting no damn movie. I don't know who paid you to say that, but don't come over here promoting no movies, right? Don't ever do that. If you got something that you want me to know, you send it to my Instagram and you ask me a question or you give me information about what's going on. Don't come over here to promote nobody's movies, right? I'm not getting paid for that, right? Because then now you say this and you promote some movie, people gonna be looking up movies, somebody else getting paid. I'm not getting paid. So I don't really care. This is social media. The company gotta pay me. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing for free. So don't do no promotions or ask for no tea or anything. Right? All right.
Tired of trying. Like, I used to hear people say it's hard for a black woman, you know, and all I am is positive. All I am is encouraging. And now I'm starting to see how hard it is when people see I guess it is. I don't know. Is it because I'm black? Like, what is it?
Now she's blaming being black. I'm going to save that reaction for another time. Now she's telling everybody that she feel this is happening to her because she's black. Guys, y'all got to stop falling for this, man. Y'all got to stop falling for this, man. Y'all got to stop falling for these lies, bro. And she's going to do anything for attention. Anything for attention. And y'all got to stop. Don't let her continually lie, manipulate, gaslight, distort information in order to get what she want out of life. She says she don't watch videos of people that talk about her, right? That's what she said. And now we have word on the street from a viewer who said that she just dropped a video claiming that she's depressed. So let me go do my job and go download her video. You know, let me go download. Simple as that. Because I'm not going to waste my time, whatchamacallit, just hearing her talk a bunch of garbage and not go download So I got them videos backed up. So at the same person who was promoting that movie stuff, you just redeemed yourself by letting me know. That was some good information. That's the kind of information I need, because why? I'm on live. So obviously I'm not on her platform. By you telling me she just dropped a video, that's the kind of information that I need, you know? But don't send me information about people talking about me. I don't want to hear about nobody talking about me. That stuff just pisses me off when people do that. I don't care who's talking about me. You're not helping me by sending me videos of people talking about me. I don't care if they're talking about me. All right? I don't give my energy to that mess. So yeah, so the video's downloading her video where she's claiming she's depressed. Clean with me, feeling depressed, losing my memory. Guys, tell Dodash go to a doctor and stop feeling sorry for her. This is getting out of hand now, guys. This is really getting out of hand. Anybody that would come on YouTube saying that they're depressed, that person need to go see a therapist and see a doctor. That's not your problem. And what she's going to do is she's going to gaslight you and say the reason why she's feeling depressed is because everybody's talking about her. People don't like her. She got haters. You know, she's feeling attacked. They're harassing her. She's feeling like she's being bullied. All of these different tactics is what she's going to use. Ladies and gentlemen, this is YouTube. Everybody can talk about everybody. We talk about all sorts of people. Anybody that says they're feeling depressed, that is them playing a victim. And you as a person should not tolerate that kind of abuse. That's abuse. Because that's the very same person that told you to come on YouTube, make videos, and now she's telling you feeling depressed. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to listen to content where somebody's saying I'm depressed all day. That's misery. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. That type of content does not encourage nobody. You know? That don't make no sense. She's literally playing games with people's minds, bro. I'm depressed. I don't care. I'm not coming on YouTube to say that. I'm not coming on YouTube to cry about that. No, I might talk to one of the brothers behind the scenes. I might hit up one of the brothers and be like, yo, bro, I'm kind of going through a few things. I need some encouragement, but I'm not making no damn video, bro. I don't want people to see me down and out. You know what I'm saying? The brothers, they might understand because we men. So I could talk amongst the brothers because we all go through things. But I'm not going to come on YouTube, make a whole video talking about I'm depressed, I'm down, and I have 2 bottles of alcohol and I'm drinking. Bro, that's a bad look, bro. That's a bad look. That's not making you look good. So now she's crying victim, and she want all of y'all to go click on that video. Don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time, bro. She want you to come and feel sorry for her. Y'all can't see the tactics. Don't even click on the video, bro. Don't even click on it. Some of y'all gonna be nosy and click anyway. I can't stop y'all. Y'all still gonna be nosy, but I'm gonna review her video. I'm gonna review it because all she gonna tell you is a bunch of nonsense. I'm telling you what it's about before it happened. Sometimes she tell you that, and when you click on it, there's nothing there, and you be like, she just wasted your time. Just waste your time, fam. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much get up on out of here, man. I gotta get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? We've been on for about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't like doing these lives, bro, because it's like I be on mad long, bro. I like doing my upload videos now, bro. Do my uploads, keep them around 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, if I go 40 minutes, it's cool. It's just that when you're doing a live, it's good because you get to interact with the people. So what I might do, guys, that might be good, and, you know, maybe you'll like that, is let's say I do an upload video, right? I do an upload. I can also do a live stream about the same topic. So let's say I do an upload about Dodash or some other topic, and it's a regular upload. I might do that, but then go live about the same topic. I might do that too. That way, those of you that like seeing me live, you get the live content. Those of you that like the uploads, you see the upload content, because it's both the same. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just that I can interact with the chat, you know? But Yeah, I'm gonna get up on out of here, guys. Y'all stay safe. Do what y'all gotta do. It's just wild, bro. What you said? Safe to assume ain't nobody dropping the link. What link? What link are you talking about? What are you talking about dropping a link? Because you had like a little emoji that you're laughing. I don't understand what's funny. What are you talking about? Why would anybody be dropping a link in my chat? If you do that, you get blocked. You think that's smart? If anybody posts a link after the video is done in my comment section and I see it, you get blocked. I mean, if you like being blocked, then hey, that's your problem. But I'm not here to promote her. I'm here to talk about these issues and bring awareness to the YouTube community on what's going on. Dodash need to see a therapist. You understand? Dodash need to see a therapist. What do you mean, hence the emoji? You trying to be funny? You trying to be funny or slick, sarcastic? Hence the emoji. I'm not laughing. And you be thinking that something's a joke. I'm not here laughing. I'm serious, right? So, yeah. Dodash need to see a therapist. You know? Put freedom from fear on the block list for me, thank you. Because I could discern the spirits. You can't. That caramel. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. You're saying that he just talking, Ringo. No. He is being sarcastic. And I can read through the lines. So kindly put freedom from fear on the block list. That's where that person belongs. Thank you very much. Because one thing I don't like is when I'm serious and I'm serious about a topic and the person is not doing what they need to do and they're being sarcastic. And then when I explain myself, they are trying to be funny and be slick with their words. All that's going to do is put you on the block list. And I don't care how you feel, right? Because I'm not here to play no games, right? I'm very serious about these topics. I'm very serious about what I do here. And I'm not with the sarcasm. I can read through you. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he's already on the block list. So I don't know if you're behind on the stream. I already blocked him already. All right? So now, my final thoughts on this situation is Dodash need to seek medical help. Because I told you this already. Dodash have a secret YouTube channel that she had from 2006. From 2006, Dodash has a channel that is old, from 2006. And on that channel, it's very apparent that she is struggling with some sort of issues upstairs. I know this is a fact, and a lot of you folks don't know this. If you see the way she move, how she carry herself, it's not that of a 40-plus-year-old woman. It's more like a 12-year-old. And the way she act and communicate, it's like if a kid don't get their way, they start crying, playing the victim, crying for mama. And if y'all fall for this, y'all gonna get caught up in these scams. So a part of her, she might have issues upstairs, but she knows what she's doing. And she know how to make money off of people by selling you this doom and gloom. Feel sorry for me, I'm going through. Now she's saying that she's depressed. How could a person be depressed if they're making money with their hair care products? If they're getting donations? If you just got your rent paid? Please explain to me how the F you gonna come on YouTube telling viewers you depressed after they just paid your damn rent. You viewers are to be pissed right now. Y'all paid her rent, paid her car note, paid her electric bill, bought hair care products. She got paid on the 21st from YouTube. She received Cash Apps, Venmos, and PayPals. And now she's saying that she is depressed. She should be happy. She should be happy and excited. That's crazy, man. Anyway, I'm going to get up on out of here, man. Y'all take care. Hey, appreciate all of those that supported the show. Joshua, Joyce, Floridine, Rollo, anybody else that may have hit the Cash App. Appreciate all of y'all sponsoring the show. Right? We'll be back later on with more content. I'm going to review her video talking about she's depressed and all that other mess. I'm going to pretty much do what I got to do. And there's nothing she could do about that. This is YouTube, right? I'm going to also be doing reactions to everybody else that made videos about DoDash and kind of catch up with all the other stories that I got to talk about. Some people died in New York, I believe. It was a bus that flipped over. Some people died, a horrible accident. I got to talk about that story. That pretty much happened more in the morning time. There's a ton of stories that I'm behind on, but we'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? I might just do upload videos and get them videos out and then do live streams about them. But y'all take care. So peace and blessings to Caramel, Kimmy Kim, Forever Studios, everybody that stopped by for the show, everybody that supported the show. Yeah. Y'all be safe. Gotta head on out. So peace and blessings to everybody out there. Again, if you're on the road and you're driving, be sure to drive safe. Don't rush to get home. No road rage. If you're on a 9 to 5, hey, just go to your job, do your job, and go home, fam. Don't let people at your job stress you out. Don't let people at your job take you out of character. You might cuss people out every now and then. Somebody cut you off on the road, do something stupid, but don't throw away your career. Don't throw away your job. Don't do nothing dumb. You know, kind of think about the situation before you react. Think about what could I lose if I end up crashing out? You know what I mean? And that's it. And you'll be on the right path. You know what I mean? Just stay at peace and know that sometimes people do things to irritate you, and you just got to do the right thing. It's how you react. That's what mainly counts. You know? So I'm going to get up on out of here. Y'all stay safe. Again, Ringo TV Reactions salute you. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.